Yo. Best way to start a stream. Yo. Come on, chat. Let's log in. Come on. Let's get ready. You ready to go, chat? Let's go. How do these people live with themselves? Yeah, dude, we can't do this if you don't like the video and subscribe right now. I can see 97 people, 97% of the people watching this hasn't subscribed yet. Do you want to be one of those 97 people? Of course you don't. You want to lock in and be what the fuck? Seriously, how do these people live with themselves? Um, Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome to this thing. Um, I saw this one. Is it okay if I do part 2 of your video? Is that the are you the Throwback Thursday guy? Because you never sent me a link to the first one. At least I didn't catch that. If you were gonna do something with the thing, and I oh no, the Chrono Streamers. Please tell me we're not gonna call ourselves the Chrono Streamers. Oh shit. Oh god. Um yeah, but anyway, go ahead. Do whatever you gotta do. Just send me a link. I want to see it. This is like Kevin Smith says, I'm a press whore. I just want to see my name in print. Come on, chat. Let's lock in. Fuck. I think that's going to be the running joke for this stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, we're not doing the Chrono Streamers. No, that's fucking ridiculous. No, you guys can call yourself whatever you want. I'm just gonna call you people. Oh my god. How's morale? Yeah, it's doing fairly well. I know we've got hey, the Under Killing Moon dev is here. So I was thinking like we could do the finale of Seventh Guest, or we could have a look at the Killing Moon remake. And I don't know what are people's preferences like. We have what was it 4 rooms left of the Seventh Guest remake, so it should be over fairly quickly. But we could also have a look at the oh, you can do a poll like on Twitch or YouTube. Probably Twitch, I would imagine. Yeah. So I just have the restream chat open. It shows me both YouTube and Twitch. So sure, fuck, run a poll. Hot diggity. And you'll have to let me know what the results are because I can't see it from here. I suppose I could open my own Twitch channel. But I'm not going to because I'm a lazy bastard. Fuck it, I will. I'm gonna open my own Twitch channel. Let's see here. Stream manager. I've never done this before. So there's nothing like super sus about showing your dashboard, is there? I don't think there is. But I'll keep it current poll, what to play. Can I pop this out? I can pop this out, can I? But it's my chat. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. There it is. There's my actual stream chat on Twitch. And here is the poll. So far, we've got 67% saying, let's do Under Killing Moon first. And the other one says, Seventh Guest. Like 6 people voted. So, but I think I may have pumped this up a bit with the with the Under Killing Moon crowd, with the Tex Murphy crowd. I posted it on their Discord. And don't you dare be money. Don't you fucking dare. So I think that the Tex Murphy crowd is in here, and they just want to see the Killing Moon, and they're probably gonna piss off after I've shown the Killing Moon thing. So, all right. I guess there's no point in Killing Moon wins. There's no point in pretending or just holding the thing ransom, because I've had quite enough of ransoms lately. So, what? No, we won't piss off. Well, maybe you won't. But someone else might. So what I should do actually is, let's bring up the, let's bring up the Under a Killing Moon Rising Kickstarter. so I won't get any of these names wrong, and I won't get anything else wrong. So, the project we're looking at is Under a Killing Moon Rising. Right here it's called Remake, but it is Killing Moon Rising. I suppose text has some sort of erection or something, but it is a modern Unreal Engine remake of Under a Killing Moon, and it was started by just this one dude, Yuval, who just decided to do it because no one else was doing it, and now it's turned into a semi-official thing, if not a completely official thing. I think the Kickstarter's in Chris Jones and Aaron Connors' name, but it is Yuval who's running the thing and doing the updates and pretty much working on it by himself. And Doug Vanegrift, the artist on pretty much every Access software game, is doing some 3D models of the characters. As you will see, he hasn't quite gotten to all of them, but and Aaron Connors is on board. If they reach a certain milestone, what is it? Funding goals. If they reach a certain milestone, we'll get the expanded Moonchild. Yeah, Moonchild expansion. Because in the original script and in the novelization of Killing Moon, there was a whole mess of stuff that happened aboard the Moonchild. Spoiler if you haven't played the game. Which in the actual final game got replaced by a bunch of empty corridors, essentially, and an arboretum with a hidden rock that can still fuck right off. And you got the power to be his friend. Hi, Anatoly. Good to see you. And so that's what we're shooting for, because I really want to see the Moonchild as it was supposed to be. And Aaron Connors is on board to write the stuff for the Moonchild expansion. And obviously, if that happens, then Chris Jones was going to record new lines for, text. There's going to be more look messages, more interaction and stuff like that. You'll see some more stuff is going to be in the game. So all in all, this is pretty fantastic. Now the project was funded like within a couple of hours. Was it within an hour or a couple of hours? It was like lightning fast. I was. And here's the dirty secret. I was playing an hour. Thanks, You've. I was actually playing the build that I'm about to play for you now. I was actually playing that just like an hour before the Kickstarter went live. So I was sitting there with Yuval in a Discord chat, and I was breaking the shit out of this build, which is that was horrible of me because it turns out. Yeah, I was having a great time. So, quick recap. Yuval is in the chat right now on Twitch. Username is UAKM_remake. Hi, how are you doing? Yuval was I'm not entirely sure why, but he reached out and I sort of wormed my way in and said, "Hey, can I have a go at this? Because I like Tex Murphy a lot." And he was like, "Yeah, what are your computer specs?" and I sent him my computer specs, and at the time my my GPU was an RTX. What are they called? 6040 something. So anyway, it had 4 megabytes of VRAM, and Yuval was like, "Yeah, that's not going to cut it." But he sent me a build anyway, and you know. He was right. There was not enough VRAM. All the textures wouldn't load. They were just like a blurry fucking mess everywhere. So I ended up going out and getting myself a new GPU just so I could play this game. So let's get in there and play it. And so I don't know about the volume. We'll see. That's an ongoing issue I have. So what you're about to witness is Under a Killing Moon Rising. Tex Murphy's Rising. It is playable. The day one of the game is playable. Most of the cinematics are just taken from the original game because they haven't been upscaled yet, although the conversation with Chelsea has been upscaled. Fuck all is happening on screen right now. I'm hearing a thunderstorm and absolutely nothing. Oh, here we go. Oh, we just had to load in the upscaled, or is it completely redone? Must be reanimated. Oh god, it just died a death on me. There's too much awesomeness happens. I think one of my hard drives just spun up and it caused a hiccup. But yeah, this is crisp, and this is a recreation of the original Access Interactive Movie logo from the original. What I really like about this is there's that little thud just before the logo hits the screen. In the original, it's mistimed, so you hear the thud before the logo hits the screen. And I don't know if it was intentional on Yuval's part, but it's the same in this one. The thud happens before the logo crashes onto the screen. Like, it's just a second early, which is exactly how it is in the original. The logo, I believe, is rendered in real time.
So, they found it again, have they? I thought we'd taken care of it.
The forces of evil are persistent, sir.
I'm getting too old for this. Who have we got lined up to deal with this problem?
Murphy, sir.
Oh, no, not Murphy.
Afraid so, sir.
What about Spade or Marlowe?
Dead, sir.
Isn't there anyone else?
Sorry, sir, he's next on the list.
Well, I suppose we'll have to make do. Knowing Murphy, he's going to need help. A lot of help.
I just sniffed over James
I'll
Earl
check the
Jones.
archives and get back to you, sir.
Oh, I've skipped past this. I haven't actually seen the upscale version of this.
The Second World War enters its final days. Allied forces are on the march. The troops of the Western Alliance are occupied with the dangerous duty of ferreting out the
So wait, is this just upscaled, or did you actually have to go and find the original footage? It looks upscaled. But it's a really good upscale.
The Germans are bound to fight to the last man in their quest for world domination. But their days are numbered, with Adolf Hitler dead and the once dreaded
Trigger warning, I guess.
The Allies have exposed the workings of the Nazi war machine and found it festering with ancient blood goats, whose rituals and ceremonies are too astonishing and barbaric to detail. Allied forces will not rest until the last goat member has been revealed and captured.
No pestilence has ever been so fatal or so hideous. Blood was its avatar and its seal, the redness and horror of blood.
Matt Van Roon did the intro and upscale. Yeah, because the original tapes, I should say. Oh dear Lord, I've skipped past all this. I haven't even seen this. But yeah, the original tapes for Under Killing Moon were found. They were upscaled in-house, and before they could be sent off to a professional facility and be upscaled all the way up to, I don't know, 4 or 8K or whatever, Chris Jones fucking chucked them in the bin because he was sure that now we're done with them. Let's just throw them out. But but we did get a full in-house upscaling to, I believe, 1080p, or 720p. I can't remember, but anyway, DVD quality, which Matt Van Roon did. So there are upscales. 2K. Oh, we did a 2K upscale. I thought it was just DVD upscaled. Anyway, that's pretty cool. And this was done by Matt as well. Matt did most of the, if not all of the visual effects in Tesla Effect. He did all of them, actually. Yeah, he told me he did all of the compositing and such. And there it was again. The thud was like just a little second there. We got a raid? Oh, hi, raiders. Again, I can't see the raiders. Also, it's supposed to play a sound effect when someone raids me, and it didn't. So just out of curiosity, the Chelsea footage we're about to witness, that's from an earlier upscale, right? That's not the final upscale. Yeah, DVD would have been 480p. Isn't it 720p for DVDs? But yeah, the upscales are not final, but it gives you an idea of where we're at.
New San Francisco sparkles like a
Also,
chunk of
all the
cubic
speech has been
zirconia, an island of hollow
rejiggered.
beauty
It's not
surrounded by a
compressed to
red sea of
shit like it was in
radiation.
1994.
5 million souls drowning in gamma rays. Some lucky people have a natural immunity to genetic mutation caused by the radiation. I'm one of them. Most of them live in the new city, but I don't. I live among the unlucky souls, the mutants and the destitute, and the wreckage of old San Francisco. My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a private detective. At least I used to be. Since my marriage hit the rocks, I haven't done much of anything. I went out tonight for the first time in a week, but all I ended up doing was spending the last of my money on a bottle of cheap bourbon. Now it's past midnight, and I'm staring out of the window of my office on the second floor of the Ritz Hotel. Just like me, the Ritz used to be something. Now it's just another grimy building in a rundown part of town. And I'm almost out of bourbon.
Remember how small this animation was in the original game because they couldn't like full screen, like have that animation playing full screen? It would have tanked a computer in 1994. That's so good. All right, Delenda with the technical explanation. 720 is an early HD resolution, so a DVD resolution would be 480. I was like 420. That can't be right. 480p.
So last night, after 15 years, the Colonel
So
walked
this
into my
is just the
office.
original FMV. This is
Made me
not
take a good
upscaled,
hard look at
obviously,
myself.
and
Maybe I have hit
completely
bottom,
temporary.
Maybe I do look like hell.
The rest of this is
Lord knows
just
only
the
exercise I've had
original,
lately is tipping the bottle and
right?
flipping cards into my hat.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep
Okay.
going. We all know the intro, right? Yeah, this is all
Contrary
temp.
to what the
Colonel walks in. He's Tex is drunk as hell. It's all fun. Okay, so now we're in Tex's office. As you can, I'm a little lost for words here because I'm just gonna have a quick look around. As you can, I don't know if you can see, but the attention to detail is just fucking absurd. All the little knickknacks that are in the, like, the shelf in the original game is just basically a sprite, and all the items on it have been recreated as 3D models. Even though I'm sure Doug Vandegrift just put like whatever the fuck photos he could find on, yeah, wherever. And the fire extinguishers that's just painted on.
Well, since the building inspector has only one eye and no depth perception, the hotel manager painted fire extinguishers in all the apartments. It saved him a bundle.
So that was the joke, because, you know, in the original game they couldn't like 3D model a fire extinguisher, and so they just painted it on. Yeah, the music's been refreshed as well. I'm not entirely privy to, there's been a complete reorchestration of the soundtrack being done. And I believe that's what we're listening to, and they're gonna do the entire soundtrack like that. But you can switch. Oh, there's a cooler thing. If you go into config, in the future you'll be able to switch between Piper Doll's remaster, the remaster by Matt Hyder full version. I think that's the one that Matt Van Roon did, and then there's the original MIDI version, which I believe will have the digital drums, but I'm not entirely sure. And as you can see, you switch between walking and interacting with the spacebar as you did in the original. It's not the two-finger salute interface from Tesla Effect, which I prefer this. I don't like the two-finger salute one where it was like combined. I like the stop-start. Yes, we will pick up the gun. The FMV has not been rejiggered. It's the same.
trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning.
Yeah, we all
No matter
know.
how bad things got, I always had my gun. Now I've lost that too. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those days.
Alright, let's start picking up some shit. Oh, I haven't turned on the record player in this one. I haven't tried that yet.
My phonograph's an old family heirloom. I love to play the classics. Kool and the Gang, Peaches and Herb.
Oh, you can't turn it on in this one. Oh, or do you have to go... No, you can't. Oh, is that Pandora? Maybe it's Pandora where you can turn it on. You can't yet. Oh, we'll get there. Alright, let's start picking up some shit. Alright. I'm not gonna bother you with what I'm actually doing, because I'm gonna assume most people who are watching this stream right now are at least slightly familiar with Under a Killing Moon. If not, you've turned in at a weird time. But wait till you get a fucking look at Chandler Avenue. Okay, so drink this in. This is very nice, right? You see, rain on the windows, a couple of speeders going by. There's the titular. Well, it's not the Killing Moon, but it's a moon. You got some lightning flashes going on, and you can see the street down here, and you can see Chelsea. Don't worry, we'll have a closer look in a moment. I will remind everyone, obviously, this is an alpha build, and it's it's not even beta. As far as I know, at least at the time that you have sent this to me, I was there was only 2 other people outside the development team who had this build. It was me and it was Joshua from Adventure Game Hotspot. And he's technically my boss, I guess. He's not really. I'm in the Adventure Game Hotspot network, which is like a collective of content creators, YouTube content and streamers and such that have to do with adventure games. And so the network is our chance to sort of network and collaborate and all that shit. But Josh isn't like the boss of us. We can call Josh an asshole in our videos and he can't censor us. But I actually like Josh, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, that's apart from Josh, who is like the head honcho and lead of Adventure Game Hotspot. He has a copy of this, and then me. So this is, and now I'm sharing mine with you. For better or for worse, but yeah, this is very much a work in process. Like, I'm gonna skip the non-upscaled videos. Let's have a walk around on Chandler Avenue just before we start talking to Chelsea. I love this. Obviously, her model will be replaced eventually. I hope there'll be I hope there's going to be like a cheat code or an Easter egg or something where you can turn all the NPCs into UE5 bot. I would love that. But anyway, let's have a look at Chandler Avenue here, shall we? Like, even the individual bits of garbage are all painstakingly modeled. And here's the thing, right? If you want to go to Coit Tower, it used to be that when you went through this little thing right here, the hole in the fence here, then it would just sort of take over. You'd be on an FMV conversation. But now you can actually walk up on Coit Tower and have a look around. The delicious wiener stand. I have no idea how that eye is holding itself up on top of the wiener stand, but it is. It's magical. Let me see it. Oh, look. Oh, I'm stuck on a trash bin. No, and that E is just magically floating. I'm gonna assume there's like an invisible wire. Not many people know that everyone in every Tex Murphy game is actually a robot with a hologram around it, like in Futurama. Well, Tesla Effect had like sentient holograms that had like a whole like equal rights for holograms thing going on. And yes, I have tried to break this game. We will see. You can climb onto trash bins in this build. You cannot get up on the dumpster. Believe me, I have tried. And I will, at the end of this playthrough, I will show you just how badly I managed to break this build. Which of course has been fixed. It was, like I said, I was in a Discord chat with the developer just before the Kickstarter went live, and I was playing it, and you'll see. I'll tell the story. How come it's always rising in the game titles, never waning? Well, that's an interesting perspective. I suppose because Under a Killing Moon waning would be too close to whining. Also, it would sound like it would need some blue pills just to stay erect. I don't know. Look how fucking gorgeous this is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tongue lather this thing, and it's not just because I'm getting to play it for myself. Although certainly that is, I can't deny that might be a bit of a factor, but the thing is, I've wanted a remake of this game for a long time, because when I was 14 and I saw the thing on CD-ROM the first time, it was like, it was mind-blowing. I think most people who've played it can attest to that. Yes, Wiener was misspelled in the original too. Pretty sure it was. We can load up the original afterwards and have a look if you want. So it was mind-blowing. So this is like, this is mind-blowing to like 45-year-old me. All right, I think we've had a look around enough. I think we all know what we're looking at. So that's Chandler Avenue for us. Let's go have a chat with Chelsea Bot. And this is the one conversation in this alpha, let's say, that is upscale, but it's still temporary upscale footage. It's not final upscale. Actually, before we do, have a look at the... fuck, can I show you? Let's find a good angle. There's something I want to show you. Okay, here. You see this? the Amiga cover of Mean Streets with that is so good. And we've also got Doug Vandegrift making an odd face, the actor who plays Brooke Garner and also lead artist on every Axis software game, has his face on there. There's a bunch of other like little Easter eggs going on, but the one that caught my eye was the Mean Streets Amiga cover. All right, finally, I cannot. Yeah, Lincoln's dead. I know. It's kind of shocking in a way. But anyway, okay, let's talk to Chelsea Bot. Remember, this is not final upscale, but it is still a bit impressive, I think.
Chelsea Bando's the kind that could hold her own with anyone, but she has a way of turning my knees to jelly. She's a mutant just like everyone else in this part of town, but she's a real beauty.
Well, hello, stranger.
Chelsea, you're breaking my heart.
Why? Because I've got a steady job?
Now, one thing I want you to notice is that in the original, when one character was talking, the other one was just a still image, just freeze framed. And they did this to save on CPU power and all that sort of stuff. So all the actors were filmed separately, and when one person was speaking, the other one was just a cardboard cutout. And when the other person started speaking, then the first person would turn into a cardboard cutout. But somehow they've gone to the trouble with these upscaled FMVs of making it seem like both characters are actually talking, because they must have found some like B-roll before and after or something. When Chelsea's talking, Tex is actually moving. He's actually shuffling on his feet and stuff like that. Now, if you didn't notice that about the original, then your mind is blown and you will never be able to unsee it. But it's one of the first things I noticed when I saw the updated conversations, is both characters are actually moving right now. It looks like they're actually having a conversation. See? Chelsea's moving.
You're right, Chelsea. You ought to be doing stand-up.
No. Look, I do enough stand-up work right here. So can I help you with something?
Yeah. And again, I mean, Tex looks like he's wearing some kind of funky skin-colored shades and shit like that. This is temporary upscaling. Don't get hung up on the upscale quality here. It's a test, but I think it's really awesome. And yes, this takes a ton of work. Totally temporary, but...
Rook acts like a tough guy, but he's a softie. Just don't tell him that to his face.
One thing I've... Obviously, this is something you wouldn't pick up on in the 1994 original, but something you cannot unsee in this upscale footage is Chelsea's not looking at you. She's looking at the cue card next to her. I mean, come on, have a look at this.
I love Louis, but his friendliness doesn't fool me. He's a sharp one. He knows everything that's going on in this neighborhood.
Yeah. And, oh, I thought did I hear something? Do you know what? I'm just going to turn up the audio. It went black for you guys. It's going to come back. Here we go. I've turned up the audio in OBS. I think the audio is a bit low. Yeah, it's a bit low. So so you can actually, well, have a listen, like right at the end of this line.
I love Louis, but his friendliness doesn't fool me. He's a sharp one. He knows everything that's going on in this neighborhood.
Yeah, I heard Chris Jones in the background going, cut. That's fine. That's good.
Luckily, Ardo seems to like me. I mean, if I were on his bad side, I'd be tempted to relocate. He could crush a Subaru with one hand.
And that's the take we're going with. Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss Bando. Anyway, leaving. And she turned into a robot. Oh, we'll be seeing more of this bot later on. Alright. Let's actually move the plot along, shall we? Now, start spotting references. 3, 2, 1, go. I think especially Changus, you are going to get a kick out of this one. I'll transmit the information. No, you fucking won't. That's Stacy from Martian Memorandum. She's been retconned into being an AI, and oh, the stories I could tell you. So, Yav did this. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna short it to Yav if that's okay. Yav retconned her to be like an AI that was just living inside of Texas Watch in Martian Memorandum, and well, funny story. Aaron Connors is actually writing the novelization of Martian Memorandum. It's going to be called Tex Murphy and the Oracle Stone. And in that, you get a bit of backstory, what happened in between Martian Memorandum and Under Killing Moon. So when Tex was like completely shit out of luck. And Aaron has also retconned like Tex's previous informants and secretaries and shit, retconned them into being basically AIs that he was paying for. So Stacy is now actually canon retconned into being an AI that's living inside of his watch. But Yav and Aaron arrived at that retcon separately, which I thought was just golden. So anyway, we're still looking for... So the computer over here is running Norton Commander, which all you DOS nerds must know. There's a relief map of Mars, which will come in handy if you ever have to relieve yourself on Mars. Yeah, Norton Commander. Yeah, someone just picked up on the Norton Commander thing. Some sort of golden puppy. I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. Over here we have a very cool looking turntable. Someone needs to get that tone arm back into its resting position because that hurts my eyes. Got a very old IBM keyboard here. Some lovely old CRT monitors, 4x3 CRT monitors. And all of this stuff is here because Yav is a child of the 80s, as I'm fairly confident most of us here are as well. Don't worry, Rook, we'll get back to you. We're just having a look around. More keyboards, more the KTY PC personal computer. Very lovely keyboard that I wish I'd had as a kid. This is one of those keyboards I wish I had as a kid. Although what really strikes me in the eyes is that the black keys don't seem to be aligned with the white keys, but I'm sure that's something that will be fixed when this game hits beta. Also, I had a look at some of the book titles here. I couldn't really find anything that struck me as a particular reference, although I'm sure there are some. So anyway, that's not lovely. Let's go have a look at good old Rook. Hello. I'm going to crouch down so we can look up his nose. Hey, buddy. So this is one of the 3D models that Doug Vandergrift has made for the game. Original artist on Under Killing Moon, and now modeler in this. And this is the character that he played. Oh, and the animations will be updated. Yeah, it says. This is the character that he played and has played ever since, you know, Under Killing Moon 1994. So this is Doug Vandergrift as Rook Garner.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop.
Unfortunately, it's still the original FMV. So we're going to skip most of this. We're going to have a little conversation here. We're going to get hired. We're going to get hired to look for the missing bracelet that, as you see, there's a big fucking hole in this display case up here.
Why don't you tell me what's got you upset?
And there we go. Let's just, this is my favorite line of the first, the first chapter, I suppose, the first day of the game, where Brooke has just told us, oh, there's a bracelet was taken from me, or no, something really priceless was taken from me.
My deductive powers tell me the bracelet's no longer on the premises.
Brilliant work, Murphy.
Fucking love that delivery so much. It's like he takes his time. It just goes, brilliant work, Murphy. So anyway.
Sorry, Rook. I guess
The bracelet was pawned.
So we're going to be taken out back.
What was your impression?
Yeah, let's...
Have you contacted...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're deeply offended.
So what am I? Chopped liver?
Yes.
I'd appreciate your help.
He says you can't afford a decent
Takes me out
PI.
back and shows me where the burglar broke in. The back window is busted out and the latch is ripped. It's a sloppy job. As I start my investigation, I'm looking for information to enter into my crime link computer back at the office. One thing's for sure, Emma Nimpton won't be one of the suspects' names. Every PI worth his salt knows that's not my name spelled backwards.
Alright, I don't know if the sound is too loud here, so I'm just going to drop it a decibel or two.
The texture of the pavement surface is a cross between a spilled coke and sandstone.
Hi, Scarfulu. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in. Alright, we'll move this out of the way so we can have a look at the broken glass. Like Tex is saying, we are looking for characteristics that we can enter into our crime link computer. Something like if we have a look in the inventory of the glass we just picked up.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I tried to use the glass on itself. We have a closer look at this. Now we can rotate this stuff around and move it around. Rotating, and then we can inspect it.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind.
It's a Sirotop.
Apparently our burglar is a Carrot Top.
Yeah, obviously all the dialogue is not copy and pasted from the original. That's placeholder as well. We're gonna fix the typos and shit. You'll also notice there weren't any subtitles during the FMV conversations. That's going to be in there as well. One thing I really appreciate about the original games as well, Under Killing Moon and Pandora Directive, was that they had subtitles for all the FMVs, like real, actual, like subtitles. Not just like, you know, Black Dahlia had that little scroll text thing going on at the bottom, where like one line would scroll up at a time. No, they had proper subtitles. Yeah, subtitles are really underappreciated. Oh, so the in-game voice volume is about -12. Okay, so we'll crank it up to...
Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprints about a size 14.
Yeah, it is. Looking at the VU meters here in OPS, it is actually quite low. Anyway, just so you can see the inventory, my face cam is kind of blocking it. I'll just move my ass down here somewhere.
The texture of the pavement surface is a cross between a spilled coke and sandstone.
So this is what it looks like. We got the inventory going on up here. And you can right-click them to examine them in full. And zoom in and zoom out. And they're all 3D modeled, so you can rotate them around and...
What's in here? Some sort of cosmetic gift certificate. There's so many clinics around, they're all begging for new business.
Now we got ourselves a gift certificate. Anyway, let's just put my face back where it was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe it was 5 and 5. Might have been 10. 10 pixels. Yeah, that looks about right. 10 and 10 pixels.
The texture of the pavement surface is
every time I click into the game, there's a look message that plays. Alright. So we've got two characteristics. Don't worry, we'll get to the basketball. We need to get the boombox and the batteries for reasons that will become apparent later. So now, and this befuddled the piss out of me. So obviously you need to get the batteries out of this thing. But you have to, I don't know if you have to zoom in, but it always helps. You zoom in and you actually have to go and click on the battery compartment.
Worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
So now you can't just like examine an inventory item and expect to like get something out of it. Text will instinctively know where to look. Now you have to sort of direct him a bit. So a little more, yeah, you have to be a little more eagle-eyed. Also, another thing that befuddled the ever-loving piss out of me was, this is a shortcut back to Chandler Avenue. And in the original, you just move one of these boards and you can just hop on through.
Off the alley that runs beside Rook's pawn shop.
But as you can see, there's no move. Like, you can see at the bottom here, it's going to show what available interactions there are, and there's just look. In the original, there was there was a couple of planks that you could move, but no. In this one, you have to pick up this crowbar and just simply attack the bars here, and this will help you get moving on. This will also teach you how to crouch, because if you just dunk, you have to crouch under these. Whew. Oh, and Clint just popped into existence. Hello, Clint. We'll get back to you as well. He has some information for us, but actually, no, we do need to talk to you because we need to find out what kind of sick pervert you are. With the chocolate syrup.
Yeah, what do you want?
I always thought it was weird that he's a chocoholic, because Tex is clearly an alcoholic, so it's not like they were trying to avoid like alcohol jokes in the game. Like, Tex is just chugging whiskey at the start. I don't know why. Maybe they thought it was too much of a cliche to have a vagrant who's also an alcoholic, so now he's hooked on chocolate instead. I have no idea. It's funny though.
Is this your permanent address?
Not like homeless humor is not necessarily funny, but the fact that he's a chocoholic is funny.
Spot keeps me in touch with the common people.
Also, he really fucking loves his job, this dude. Alright. Wait.
Looks like Mr.
Yes, left clicking does not skip your look message. Did you see anything?
You know, I just might have something that will improve your ugly mood.
Is that so? Well, what?
Well, nothing. A fax from Lee asking for information on a free shipment. On a shipment of lipsticks, not a free shipment. Oh well. Oh, and everyone's favorite fire escape.
Looks like someone's back door opens onto the fire escape.
Same sound effect from the original, by the way.
Looks like someone's back door opens onto the fire escape.
Oh, really? Let's go.
Hey, this door's just painted on.
Which actually turns out to be a real door in Pandora Directive. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's do the basketball thing so I can show you my skills and my moves.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360. He's fouled.
Can't wait to see that in that animation in like upscaled HD, because it's so obviously like the lean back and the drop. It's so obviously like I was going to say Photoshop, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So you'd think that was it, right? But no. It turns out, if you go up to the basketball and right-click, or left-click, sorry, you hold down left-click, now I'm actually carrying the basketball around. And now I can chuck it at people. Yay, physics! Oh shit, where did it go? And you can basically carry this thing around wherever you go. Ooh, ooh. Can I crouch with it? Yeah. So I can go back into Rook's pawn shop and just toss it at his fucking face. There you go. Let's just open this door so we have quick access. No one closes their doors in this remake, by the way. Right in the face! Alright, so let's go over and have a chat with Louie, get some of his delicious chocolate pie. Now, I should probably keep some save games, just in case. So as you can see, I have had some save games already, but I'm gonna overwrite my saves. And once again, it's not like when we enter this establishment that we're just treated to an FMV like in the original. You can actually walk inside and have a look. This is... Okay, we're getting some drop frames in the game here, but you get the point. Can walk around. It's like... That's the same ashtray with the same cigarette in it. So, a lot of people just... No, wait. No, it's not. No. Holy shit. You modeled individual ashtrays for this? Are you... Fuck. Holy crap. Anyway, that's Louis. Staring blankly into space. Let's have a chat.
The brew and stew is run by Louis Lamintz, a bloated mutant with a heart bigger than
Let's
his
just move the
waist.
cigarettes around.
Everyone
Okay.
comes to Louis.
The street talk.
About a pitcher of beer and the love of a good woman, Louis.
Can't help you with the woman, wife. No problem with the beer, though. Put it on your tab?
Sure. I'll take a beer over women anyway. It's easier to stomach.
Blah blah blah. I mean, interestingly, Chris Jones has never had a sip of alcohol in his life, and he doesn't smoke, which I find just fucking hilarious, because he plays a hard drinking, hard smoking PI. So I guess he's just living out his inner fantasies. Let's get some chocolate with a K.
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
Oh, the ghost of Louis. And I don't think he knows anything about the burger. Maybe he does. I can't remember.
Rook's been robbed before.
No, I don't think he does.
Rook told me about the bracelet, but I don't know anything more about it.
The clothes next to Tex's bed are your own pile of clothes? Cool. Oh, and this one also befuddled the piss out of me for the longest time, and I had to write Yev in the Discord. I was like, wait, where's the fucking chocolate cake in my inventory? Louis gave me a chocolate cake. Where's the fucking chocolate cake? I'm soft locked. Help me. There's a bug in your game. And Yev was just like, you fucking idiot. It's on the table in front of him. It's right there. It looks delicious too. Makes a weird sound like you just dropped your keys. So it must be made of metal or something. But anyway, let's go hand that into Mr. Bum.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk.
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts.
Okay, well that's awful.
Praise heaven!
Yes, feed the attic. Burglary.
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
All right. Bye. Looks like he's just standing. I always thought he was sitting down, but. And Chelsea also has Chelsbot has some information for us.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Ooh, what can't you do for me?
Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Have you noticed, and Changus will indeed know what I'm talking about, she has Officer Morales eyes. If you know what I mean. Sorry, my camera's going dark. I'm just gonna pump up the juice on my camera a little bit. This always happens. Like I start streaming like in the evening when the sun is still up, and then it gets darker and darker. Yes, lizard eyes. She has lizard eyes, and it's because the light is hitting her pupils, like during the original recording, and they were like, yeah, it's gonna be. Her eyes will be fixed in the final FMVs. It's a trick from the when you compress the shit out of video footage. You wouldn't see that. Her eyes would just be like 4 pixels maximum. But once you blow it up to like what is it, 1080p or 2K or whatever this is, then you suddenly start to notice it. Like
Franny's a live wire. Either she or Sal is gonna do time for killing the other one.
And also she's fucking looking at the cue cards again. It's brilliant. You notice so many big browse magazines. Wait, I didn't see that. Oh. Oh, damn. Alright. Speaking of Franny, She has also turned into a robot, but she has some important information for us. She just put on her human suit. Yes, indeed, it is me.
I would if you weren't so married.
I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city.
Wait, don't you know anything about the burglary? I suppose not. Oh, my mistake. I'm leaving. And we're back to her. Oh, we need to talk to Beak as well. I don't do. Oh, of course. We need to go have a chat with Mac Malden. So we're gonna have to look at the newspaper. Now, I don't know, is it enough to just look at the newspaper, or do I need to zoom into the article, Burglaries Baffle Police? I think you just have to have the newspaper open and you get the address. But just for completeness sake, let's go up here and have a look at Burglaries Baffle Police. So you get Lieutenant Mac Malden's name. And my favorite is the Poet's Corner. Haiku to a taco. I can still recite this from memory. Every time we have tacos, I always recite this beautiful poem, and no one in my family knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Soft shell taco mine. What meat art thou concealing? Who cares? It's tasty. Beautiful. It's absolute. How do I get rid of this? I think I just click out of it. We're fine. Ooh, nice bit of lightning. So, let's go traveling. Turn the paper around. Oh, I have not actually tried that. Rotatey, rotatey, rotatey. Llama lights. I'd walk a kilometer for a llama. Indeed. That's a Pandora Directive reference for you, ladies and gents. Okay, now, unfortunately, Mac Malden has not been upscaled yet either, so we're gonna skip most of his dialogue as well. We just want the deets, but you get to see the lovely transition. Yes, this is a Back to the Future reference. I asked. Actually, I think you told me unprompted. Did Mac Malden get recast for Pandora Directive? No, he did not. But unfortunately, he did die between Pandora Directive and Overseer. No, wait, no, he's in Overseer. He is. He has a brief cameo in Overseer, but he died between Overseer and Tesla Effect. His station will be 3D walkable. No shit. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so
good to see you too, man.
Fondly reminisce.
Oh, come on.
And get real mean.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know he's a norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
Thanks very much, Chief. Part of me wishes he could just keep spinning around in that chair. Maybe, if it's walkable, have, like, if you walk up to him, instead of talk, you can move and you can just push him around in the wheelie chair. Nah, it's not gonna work. But I think we have all the information we need. Chelsea told us, yeah, I think we're good. Let's try the Crime Link computer. See, the trouble with having played this game for about 1 million times is that I know all the things I'm supposed to type into this thing before the characters actually tell me. Yeah, the Gideon model. Ah. Oh, he's a norm. He's Caucasian. He's male. 6'5" to 6'8". About 200 pounds. No, about... Okay, maybe I don't know. I think it's this one. He's red. He's got 2 eyes. His eye color is bright green eyes, AB negative blood, and his shoe size is a 14. And none of the... Oh, and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm. Oh, I got one of them wrong. It's 6'4". 6'4" is about 200 pounds. I'm pretty sure it's not 200 pounds. Oh. No scars, none of the other shit here. We don't need any of that. Bright green eyes. Tattoo of an anchor. Okay, one of these is wrong. I wonder which one. I'm gonna have to... 300 pounds. Oh. I'm blacking on this. Oh no, you're blacking on this? Yeah, I did this 500. Okay, he's 6'4". There you go. He's about 6'3", 6'4", about 200. I always thought he said 200 pounds, but it's 300. Okay, anyway, there we go. And also Beeknaries, and so now we go and ask Chelsea Bot about Beeknaries. Woo! Gotta be careful about that running speed, Tex. Foreshadowing.
What can I do for you, Tex?
What can you do?
Oh yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
Can fucking do, Squire.
Oh, I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Actually, let's go and check in with Rusty, see how he's doing. There's the oldest puzzle in the book. Why is the welcome mat turned the wrong way? I like that. That's a nice, excuse me, a nice touch. That is a horrifying looking key. Again, I'm not sure how the letters stay on it like that, but that's impressive. And here come the laugh. Nice. And you'll notice the balloon nozzle is slightly more visible than it was in the original. This is fucking... This was Tex Murphy pixel hunting at its worst. But let's get the crossbow. Let's get the Rusty doll. I just got knocked over by it. By the box. Everything's a physics object here. And we got all the masks here, which all have pithy remarks from Tex. I think what my favorite one is it this one?
This wig probably sells well during the Bay Area Yodeling Festival.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got a goth clown over here, Zenny.
I'll bet this is a real popular mask.
It's like, yeah, no one cares. And let's have a good look at him.
Whoa! For a second there, I thought someone had decapitated Inspector Burns and left his head on the floor. What a great mask.
Yes, and also, purple key goes in employees only door. And you will never guess what we'll find in here. Oh, damn. I'm just gonna have a quick look at this, because... Ew. Oh, that is gross in all the right ways. Alright, key. Rusty says, clean up your mess. I don't know where you got this developing chart, because, I mean, this was like a super blurry texture in the original, and, well, we'll have a balloon. And we'll have the rubber dart, which we'll need for sections of the game we haven't come to yet, and won't. Because this alpha build ends after day 1. Let's just have a look in the toxic acid barrel.
Why in the world would Rusty keep a barrel of toxic acid?
Again, this footage has not been upscaled, but just wait until... This is some premium 1994.
Oh, well, this
fucking 3D animation.
What a way to go.
You did investigations to get all the textures.
Someone murdered him.
Look at this. This is fucking beautiful. I cannot wait to see the updated FMV for that one. It's the dip from Roger Rabbit, yeah. Alright, let's go have a chat with... Oh, no, wait. Let's make a safety save. Run up and have a look at Beaky Boy. There he is. And get in his face. Quite literally. Hello, Beaky. How's your acne, Beaky? Oh, no. I'm over here. I'm over here. Attaboy.
I walk up the steps to Koi Tower and spot a small figure lurking in the shadows.
And he makes us another entrance. Again. This will be...
What are you staring at?
And yes, this is from the original FMV, so you can see Wieners is misspelled in the original. Winers.
Pardon my staring, but that is a truly impressive schnoz you've got.
Come on, don't make fun, huh? What do you want? Who are you?
Chelsea Bando said I could probably find you nosing around up here.
Yeah, puns for days.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see if your nose is as big as everyone says.
Hey, he's just a complete twat.
You leave me alone, Mr. Snoopy guy.
Oh, it's even got the original arrow, mouse arrow from the... Okay, let's make a deal. Let's go.
Don't be snooty, Beak. I'm here to cut you a deal. Literally.
And you get the...
Okay, I can use this.
Beauty certificate, which is kind of on the nose. No pun intended, but...
McFlam's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat scum. And he's an idiot to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary, mail fraud, arson, you name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him.
I've always wondered, how did they get the trunk to move? Like, remember, this is 1994. And yeah, he's wearing some prosthetic nose, some shit, the FMV actor is. But the trunk actually moves independently of his. It's not just a floppy prosthetic bit hanging off his face. So they've got some sort of servo in that trunk that makes it move up and down.
Rook's pawn shop was robbed
Look at
by a
it.
two-bit crook named Mick Flam. He and his girlfriend have knocked off half a dozen pawn shops over the past month.
Doug did some magic with the prosthetics too? Oh. There's a guy with a black sheet on him and a string attached to the nose. No, I don't. That can't be right. Really? Is that how they did it? Because it was filmed on black screen and not a green screen or a blue screen. It was filmed on black screen for whatever reason. A wire in the pocket. Oh, so he's just basically moving it up and down himself. Does he have one hand in his pocket the entire time? I've never even noticed. He kind of does, doesn't he? Well, not the 3D model, obviously, but the actor. And yeah, I've actually wondered, is that Doug Vandergrift again? I think it is, but I didn't want to say because I wasn't entirely sure. Anyway, he's operating out of the Snow White warehouse, so let's go and have a look.
Flem is working out of this warehouse. It looks like he got careless. The door's unlocked.
You saw it in the tapes between the shots. So it is a dude just moving his fucking nose up and down with a little... Oh my god, that is fantastic. Aaron is Ardo, yes. And we could go and have a chat with him, but he's not upscaled as well. Although we can have a look around inside the Golden Gate Hotel. We can actually walk around in there as we can with all the other locations. And he's actually got a 3D model as well. He's not a bot. Look at it. Look at his beautiful face. We can even look at, oh, this very lovely polished marble floor here. And again, this is something my old GPU just could not handle, so yeah. Obviously, none of these doors work. I believe you have to solve the bishop puzzle for one of these doors to open. And no, wait, we'll get to that. Anyway, not much to do in here, so we'll leave. Now, no one closes their doors here, and this is actually one of those things where this section here...
This is Mick Flem's hangout. He'll probably be back soon. I better try and set some sort of trap for him.
Yes, thank you. Now, this section, when you're playing the original game, is on a timer, and so is the rest of this section. Yes, I will get back to you in a bit as well. But if you miss something, like the first time I played this, I missed the rusty doll. And there was something I missed anyway. I think it was the bat. No, I missed getting the rusty doll inside of Rusty's funhouse. And so while I was rigging all this shit up, and I had the whole thing like set on a timer, because you're on a timer once you step in here. But I could just run out and run into the funhouse, pick up the doll, and then run back in here. I believe you are on a timer when you step inside here in the original game. Oh, the key we're looking for is up here. No, the timer starts when you switch the doll on. Okay, my bad. One thing I really like about the Tex Murphy games is they were not big on timer puzzles. This is one of the few in any of the Tex Murphy. Well, apart from Mean Streets has the worst timer puzzle at the end in Alcatraz. Martian Memorandum has one or two timer puzzles, like the end puzzle is a timer puzzle. That sucks. But for the most part, they didn't use timer puzzles very much. Okay, gotta combine Rusty Doll with the batteries. String you up.
The Rusty Doll looks great on the pulley hook, but I'll need to get it to move before it'll do me any good.
It is moving. I mean, fucking look at it. But yeah, he means move along the conveyor here. So let's open this shit up.
The heavy footsteps I hear must be Flem.
Oh no.
My rusty traps all set.
I haven't checked if Flem actually has a 3D model, because I've, you know, I've been crouching here.
Bring Rusty back from the dead.
Take the flashlight and use it. Oh, I will. Because we're about to end day one, and with that, we will also be ending the alpha here, the playable part. Flem doesn't have a model. Well, not yet. And that is when I'll start showing you some weird shit. With, with permission from the developer. Alright, I'm going to show you this, even though it's not the upscale footage. I'm going to show you this in the entirety, just to remind you of what actually happens. The Looney Tunes moment. You have my permission to fuck up my game. Oh, thank you very much. I've always wondered what the fuck the doll says. Something, something, and then mommy's come back. I can't unhear that he says, ooh, mommy's come back. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, anyway, do you guys want to see some dark shit? So we got the flashlight here. Don't worry, it's not the same kind of flashlight as it was in Tesla Effect. But, oh wait, I just saw something in the chat I have to respond to. I just saw it crawl away. Crawling Cast says, thanks for the Fate of Atlantis synth versions of the score. I hope you can bring it back. Oh, cheers, man. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Anyway, flashlight on. And yes, it does work like, you know, any flashlight in a game would. It doesn't object highlight like the Tesla Effect one does. At least I don't think it does. But here, you want to see something dark? Oh dear. Oh dear. What's all this then? Oh dear. Rusty says, clean up your mess. Now look what you made me do. Well. Now, and I was like really confused at this at first. I was like, did Mick Flem kill all of these people? Because there's a discrepancy there with one of the Tex Murphy novels. He was only busted for one murder, and that was Rusty's. In the latest Tex Murphy novel, The Steakhouse Stakeout, he shows up again in one of the later novels. But Yev said that, oh no, this is actually Rusty. Rusty was a complete pervert and a murderer and all that shit. So it's because of my stupid confusion, I think Yev is going to touch up that and like make it slightly more obvious that these are not Mick's victims. But then again, maybe people are just smarter than I am, which is fairly obvious. And this is the bracelet, but I think we're just gonna have a little poke around first. So, when I was playing this, as you may or may not know, I like to break shit. So of course oh, that was a nice lightning. I wanted to see if I can get out of bounds. I wanted to see if I could break this thing, because you know it's an alpha build, and I'm just naturally mischievous like that. So I started bumping my way up against like fences and all that. Started climbing onto garbage bins and all that. These are impassable. You can't climb on these. I set the run speed to maximum. I started like ducking, see if I can duck under fences and stuff like that. Can't do that. As I showed you previously, I can get up on this garbage can, but I can't make the jump to the dustbin here, so I can't get over the fence over there. I tried a lot of things. One thing I did try, which I'll show you, and again, I have the developer's permission to show you these, and I've also promised to tell you that these have all been fixed in the coming development builds. So the dev is very much aware of these glitches. Now, for instance, you'll notice that Louis' kitchen is very richly detailed, and if you go over here, the back of his, you know, the counter and stuff is also very richly detailed. But there's an invisible wall here. You can't get past this divider here. Only Louis is allowed in here. So, and I was a bit bummed out because that is a very richly detailed kitchen. I wish I could have a better look at it. So it turns out all you have to do is duck, and then you can just slide right in. And now we can have a look at Louis' bum. He's blissfully oblivious to what you have in the chat. He's going, oh fuck, here we go. But hey, look at the fucking kitchen. Like every square inch of this thing is richly detailed. Like you can't see the mop, you can't see the bell peppers and shit from inside the diner, and the microwave and stuff like that. You would never ever know. There's like a NASA cup over there and something. Ass counter 1. Oh yeah, we will have a few more of those. But yeah, so you can clip through the divider. You can also dance on this furniture. There's one. Yeah, you can get up on the furnitures and dance around. Woo! Woo-hoo. Shit like that. So that's fun. But that's not really out of bounds, is it? He likes when someone looks at his bum. As you'll notice, while you cannot... You can't really get on top of the tables inside of Francesca's pizza parlor. And you can't really get... There's an invisible wall here, so you can't get in and have a look at her kitchen. Or can you? So I was trying a bunch of shit, just to see, because, you know, you're supposed to stress test these things. You're supposed to, and also have a little bit of mischievous fun, I suppose. There's a lot of attention to detail, and that is why I was really super impressed. So, Yav was counting down to his Kickstarter launching. Like I said, he sent me this build an hour before the Kickstarter was going live, and I, you know, played it, tested it out. I was chatting with him on the Discord, and I was sort of joking around and saying, "Hey, do you know what? I'm gonna make it out of bounds in your game." And he was like, "Yeah, right, you are." And and we started chatting about other stuff, and eventually I just sent him a screenshot that said, "I made it." And here's what I did. Now I will remind you, this has been fixed. If you set the run speed in the options to full, and you just power down the stairs here, it takes a few tries, but at some point you can make it. Do you see I did a little jump there? You can jump from the railing over, and boom, we are on the other side. We are now out of bounds. And I actually want to show you this, not to embarrass Yev or anything. I actually want to show you this because the out-of-bounds environment is fucking stunning. Like, if you've ever seen all those, like, you know, like back rooms, liminal spaces, abandoned shopping malls, that kind of shit, it's just... Oh, you'll notice we drop down under the map, technically. We drop down a step here. And this will come back to aid us in a bit. But yeah, liminal spaces, I've always found them very fascinating, and so have many people. So these are the, you know, the buildings, the houses that are just background texture, but as you can see, they're all modeled from every side. This is the, like the nuclear fallout stuff. Oh my god, the frame rate is kicking my ass right now. So all of this is just visible from... So there's Louis' Diner over there. So you can like frame this very nicely, have Coit Tower in the background, do some nice screenshots. It looks so fucking good. Yeah, it is beautiful. And I mean, look at that. There, you will never see this in-game. You will never see these ruins up close. They are just sort of hanging out in the background. But, I mean, we can, obviously there's no floor like connecting them, but if you just look up, look at this. Look at the detail on just this ruined building that is only visible like in the far distance. This over here is Chandler Avenue. So this is just Horizon stuff. Look how fucking rich this is. And of course, you got some floating buildings and all that, but again, these are just Horizon buildings. And they're so meticulously like modeled and detailed. But what really caught my eye is Ghost City over here. Now, it takes a while to get here and to get over there, but it is worth it, believe me. So this is when, you know, Under a Killing Moon truly starts getting a bit spooky, actually. Because, yeah, these are not flat textures. These are also models. These are actual 3D models. And again, this is just something you would see from a great distance. And I tell you, yeah, I was hoping that would happen. When the lightning goes off, it's, I don't know, it's some sort of particle effect in the horizon, the skybox or something like that. I don't know how that works, but it like fucking flashbangs the entire scenery. And when it does, especially when you're in Liminal City over here, it looks so fucking good. And these buildings are actually connected to the ground. So, but if you just keep your eye up and you start walking around, like you just do some sort of crane shot or some sort of dolly shot across these, it just looks so fucking good. I have to beware though, because as you can see, there's plenty of solid ground, but once you hit a certain point, you can fall off the edge. I believe the edge is over there. I haven't actually gone this way. There's some lights over here. Yeah, this is... K-Mode, this is fucking... Cheat engine speed hack to run faster. That would be... I'm actually holding down the run button right now. I think these are just textures over here, or part of the skybox. I don't know, because that is the edge of the world. I can see the edge of the world, and once... Holy shit. If we drop down at the edge of the world, obviously we'll fall out of the map, and we'll, essentially the demo will just quit. And, so on, it's a long walk back. Oh fuck, did you see that? I love the lightning. It is... Oh my god, it's so good. We probably should fall off the map, actually, because I just want to get back to... Like, why is this modeled? Why is this modeled? There's, you cannot see this from, like, millions of miles away, but it is fully modeled. It's fucking beautiful. Let's fall off the edge of the map and then glitch out of bounds again, because there's something else I want to show you just briefly. Woo! See you in hell! Actually, oh shit, no, wait. I have to quickly go into new game, because if I... Once I hit, like, there's no floor. There's no floor out of bounds, so if I keep dropping, eventually the main menu won't open. It's complete overkill for background, but it is so beautiful. Yes. Alright, let's do it again. Ah, shit. I was gonna say first try, but no. Ooh. It takes a couple of tries, but eventually you get it. I think I got a little lucky the other time. Oh. I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, there we go. We have done it, lads. Now I don't have the flashlight on me. That was a problem. I should have picked that up, but here we are. You're trying the PI in the sky. Actually, let's restore a game. Let's go back and pick up the flashlight. We're gonna need that. I believe it was that one. This is what happens when you chew 5 gum and drink at the same time. Yep. We just have to get into the Snow White warehouse.
Pardon my staring. Chelsea Ben. I need information, and I'm willing to deal.
Okay.
And Mickey. Yes. So let's go get the flashlight, and then we can go explore one more thing. You have a new build that plays better with AMD cards. Should fix the occasional stutter up. That sounds great. Yeah, because this build isn't optimized for my GPU. My GPU is an AMD now. But also, there's probably some other stuff that's preventing this from running as smoothly as it could. It's not a souped up gaming computer by any stretch. Look, second try. Okay, now as you'll see here, there is some stuff over here, but once you sort of clear the back of this... Oh, that was Court Tower. The music just changed. You have to sort of drop down here. And the good thing about dropping down there is that it enables you to crouch under the map, like so. And that means we now have no clip. Let's see, where are we? We are now inside the electronics shop, which is closed in the game. Now, the only trouble is if you try to go on I went British there. If we try to go on Chandler Avenue itself, we are unable to because there is some sort of invisible wall or barrier that prevents us from actually going up on Chandler Avenue. But we can no-clip through. We're inside the Ritz Hotel at the moment. We're under Texas Speeder. And, oh, there's an invisible wall as well. But we can go in and... Oh, I'm being blocked by something. Let's head out here. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go around a bit. Bear with me here. I'm gonna go into the... Will this work on a Hercules card? Probably. Yeah, just a regular... There's gonna be a special CGA mode, I'll bet. I want to get to the Golden Gate Hotel. Snoop around a bit. I love these liminal spaces. Ah, here we go. That is the Golden Gate Hotel. So, oh, there's the floor of the Golden Gate Hotel. Again, we crouch. That means we no-clip in. And this means we can run up and... Hi, Ardo. Can run up and look at his butt. That is Ardo's butt. Don't worry, we're just getting started. Now, obviously, I can't stand up because I'm crouching. You can only no-clip through, because we're technically under the... yeah, what is up with the butt shots? Don't worry, it gets better. We're technically under the map, as you can see. Somehow, you have managed to... somehow you managed to set the level of the regular floor and the level outside to be just the perfect height for me to crouch under. So now we're here, we might as well go and have a look at that room with, or that outside room with all the bodies in it. As you'll recall, a bunch of corpses. Now, normally you're not supposed to be able to go out here and have a close look at them. Now, obviously the hole in the wall hasn't appeared yet, so these aren't very well lit at the moment, but I can just sort of have a look around here and see some of the mummified corpses. Some of them I'm phasing in and out of, but liminal bums. So the only reason I'm doing this is one, because I love finding like game glitches, and also because I think like in return for me embarrassing Yev here, I'm technically helping out, I suppose, in my own idiosyncratic way. Butt shot number 3. Oh, I am. Okay, that's very nice. Ooh, I never noticed the license plate for this is human, or hum 4N. That's cool. Now, we don't really need to go and investigate Louis' butt, because we already found a no-clip under his butt, but as you can, if you recall, Franny's counter here actually had a very effective barrier that we couldn't get past. There was an invisible wall there, but not anymore. And you'll notice, again, the back of the counter is intricately modeled. There's, I mean, obviously these are copy and pasted, but my god, no one is ever going to see this. This level of detail is just fucking insane. And again, robot butt. And we can now actually go and have a look around her kitchen. Now this wall, obviously you cannot see this wall from the inside, so there's nothing really on this wall. There's still an oven and a fridge, fire extinguisher. This fire extinguisher is not painted on. So much attention to detail in here. Another fire extinguisher. There will be no fire, which is something you probably need when you've got this big, massive fucking pizza oven just standing outside. How many lawsuits are waiting for when kids like put their fingers on this shit? And lastly, oh, we can go in Louis' kitchen. I have to sort of skirt around. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We're in. That's Louis. That's his butt. We've already seen that, but we can also go in his kitchen. And again, the fucking... Here's what really fucks with me. I don't know if you can see that, but there's individual models for like bell peppers and lettuce and shit. This isn't like copy and pasted shit. There's individual models for like these apples and stuff. It's freaky. This is a level of attention that is like borderline psychopathic, really. It's raining inside his kitchen though. He should probably get that looked at. And lastly, guess we're all fucking perverts. I know we've all wanted to see Chelsea Bot. This is why it took a year to model Chandler Avenue. Yes. Yes. Did I almost make it onto the street itself? I think I just almost did. Is there a hole here? Because... Oh no, I just... For a second there, I thought I cracked it. But no, there is a big bounding box around Chandler Avenue. You can't get onto the street itself. Later show the noir filter. The noir filter? Well, I suppose I should load up a game and stop fucking around out of bounds in the settings. Well, let's have a look at that. We're back in normal world. Let's go into config. Yeah, what about a CGA? Like, literally, what about a CGA filter? Filter noir. I should have known. Yes, we simply must insist on a let's just get the soundtrack to pipe down a little bit. We simply must insist on a CGA filter, if only as an Easter egg. I will remind the class that we have managed to bully one developer into applying a CGA filter to their game. In Lucy Dreaming. Oh, cheers, Midras. Cheers for the donation. Thank you very much. Okay, finals. Yes! Yes! Oh, the lightning looks really good in black and white. Yes, we got it. We did it. That's 2 developers we've bullied into putting in a CGA filter. If you've ever played Lucy Dreaming, if you hold down the letters C, G, and A on your keyboard as you're playing, you will enable a CGA filter on top of it. I think it's a toggle even. For best results, there's actually also an EGA filter, so if you hold down E, G, and A on your keyboard to switch on the 16 color filter, and then apply the CGA filter on top of that in Lucy Dreaming, you get like proper crisp CGA. Don't you have one of those overlay filter things we could see how it looks right now? Yeah, but it it would just be an overlay, and it's a lot of effort. And I'd rather wait for the official CGA filter. I'm sure, with all the things that are currently on Yev's plate right now, with regards to developing this game and all that, I'm sure what has now climbed to the top of his priority list is the CGA filter, and I'm sure it will be nothing short of spectacular. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what that's going to turn out to be. Alright, let's get back to the regular, and yeah, that I think is going to do it for our trip down Chandler Avenue. You have now seen the entirety of this alpha build, and I will now do so. By the way, the button is still called exit to DOS. I just want to point that out. It's still exit to DOS. You'll do the CGA before anything else. Thank you so much. Yes, I will exit to DOS. Now, I will also remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that the Kickstarter is still going. Fucking come on, stream. There you go, OBS. Add a lad. The Kickstarter is still going. Now, as you can see, okay, it's in Danish kroner, but there's a conversion there. It had a goal of 50,000. It has shot past all of those. Yes. Oh, Changs, he is like really into keeping shit from the original, so the exit to DOS will always be there. And also, I was asking about stuff like the sound effects, like especially the grinding sound effect of the GRS robot, you know, that little fucking eye that patrols the corridors of GRS. I was like, please don't change that sound effect. And it was like, nope, not doing it. And, you know, the fire escape has that really clanky 90s sound effect. And I was like, nope, we're not changing that. We're keeping all of the shit from the original. That's so good. Anyway, the reason I'm plugging the Kickstarter is, well, one, I'm excited about this. I was excited before he sent me the build, and I've been excited about this for a long time, ever since I heard that Matt Van Roon had found the original tapes and upscaled them. And, you know, the whole Pandora Directive remaster that was also in the work that's been upscaled to God knows what. So I've been really looking forward to this for a long time, before I even knew that Yev existed. But the reason I'm plugging this is, even though it has shot past its goal, what I'm really hoping it'll do is get to, I think it's 300,000. Yeah, 300K, because then we get the Moonchild expansion. And fuck me, do I want the Moonchild space station to be expanded, because yeah, that needs to happen. So we have to get it to 300. Now, you notice I was a cheapskate. I only went for the 60, and that's because there's a blooper reel. But I really can't spare any more than that. But shit, you can get stuff like, you can get the complete digital tiers. You can get the remastered soundtrack. There's one down here where you can get, oh yeah, there's a physical box copy. Fuck, I want that, but I don't really have $130 lying around. But anyway, you can also have your mugshot in the crime computer, and where's the one with the 3D model? Yeah, you can be a mutant on Chandler Avenue for $2,000. I'm like, yeah. Oh, I forgot to show that, actually. I forgot to show. Can I show that? I'll probably show that. I don't know if it's gonna stay in the game, but I'm just gonna show this. Yeah. All right. We got Yav's permission. Let's do it. Okay, just gonna quickly run into the game as well, because one thing, it freaked me out the first time I saw it. Okay, let's load that up. Where are we here? Doesn't matter. All we have to do is get to the back of... Oh, it'll be there forever? Oh, shit. Alright, so we go back into the alley. This freaked me out. If you go over here, you probably didn't even see this when I was running around here, but if you look up, there's someone standing up there. It's a 3D model. He moves. He just sort of shuffles around. If I go up here, he's actually staring at us. That is a model of Yav. That is a model of text says something about me. Oh, well, not at the moment, right?
It feels like somebody's watching. Someone really weird.
Is that a new line, or is that from the original? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. that is the developer stand, and apparently that is from the original. Okay, apparently there's also a model. There's a plate with raw meat on it in there, and a bunch of packing boxes. And I really, really tried to get out of bounds and get in there, but you can't. The no-clip thing puts you under the map, remember, so you can't like stand up and climb into other rooms. So I couldn't get inside his room and have a quick look at his bum. But if I could, I would have. But yeah, but we can have a look at him from here. And he's just fucking staring. I don't know, does his head follow me if I go down? Yes, it does. Yes, his head is looking at us from every angle. Oh, that is so creepy. But yeah, it's just love boxes and meat. Yeah. Well, exit to DOS. So hey, I hope we reach that 300k goal there. So how long have we been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. Do you think we can finish? Do you think we can finish 7th guest in that time? Oh, cheers. Pleasure is mine. Yeah, keep up the good work. God damn it. I want this to happen so bad. Well, now it will happen, but I've been calling you Yev all this time. It's actually Yuv. Shit, I'm so bad at remembering names. Sorry, man. Yuval. Oh god, you can't hear that because I've got a gate on my microphone, but my like my computer just started sounding like a fucking jet engine taking off because it really like playing the Under Killing Moon. Yeah, I've been saying it wrong this entire time. That's what happens. That's pushing the GPU really hard, so both the fans are going off, and there's just a fucking jet engine taking off down here. And I've turned orange on my face cam. There we go. That's a little more human, I feel. I need to get some fucking curtains for this room, man. It's horrible. It's horrifying. No more game? No, I think we're good. Fuck it. That's as good as it's gonna get. Let's see how far we can get in 7th Guest Remake. I said it was gonna be the finale. I sort of promised, didn't I? So let's get in. We only got 4 rooms to finish. Surely. I mean, surely. 75% in.
Back for more?
Why is he British? Alright, Kips. Good to see you. Alright. Where the fuck were we? Oh, well, first of all, let's just alt-tab out for a bit and just knock the volume down to thereabouts. And we're back. Okay, so where can we go? Storage room, we've done that. We can go... Stoff's bedroom. But is there some way we can go from like the underground workroom up to... No, there isn't. Well, I guess the staircase next to the nursery is what we want, and we have to go some... We can't really go from the landing and the crawl space into either the ritual room or the chapel and get into Stoff's bedroom. So how the fuck are we supposed to get into Stoff's bedroom? Is there... I mean, it is above Temple's bedroom and the bathroom. Is there like a secret, like, trap door or something? Yes. Much blabbery. Again, there's the whole, you know... I love you guys. Keep the spoilers to a minimum, please. Let me embarrass myself. Until prompted, at which point I will absolutely take it. Oh, the game just kind of doubled there for a second. Maybe this isn't optimized for AMD either. So is there some way we can get upstairs from here? At least we got rid of all the spiders, didn't we? Yeah, yes, we've done all this. Oh, don't kid yourself, Chan, because you are a chat spammer. The stream is killing my FPS? Yeah. And also I have an external hard drive that keeps spinning up and down. Because it's very courteous. It tries not to waste a lot of power, but every once in a while it just sort of like an old grandma. It just sort of wakes up and goes, where am I? Oh, I forgot about this. This is actually where we left the stream off last time. She did make a very good point. I'd rather be a drunk old hag than a tramp. What was it she said? Make SQH beg for hints. Yep, that is how this shit works.
This is my last warning. The attic is strictly off limits.
Oh.
Don't let me catch anyone sticking their nose where it does not belong.
Why would he record a vinyl record of this? Oh, hello. Oh. We have solved the foyer. Which means... so there was... Hello. Well, aren't you a happy-looking person? I like the other one better where he was showing off his dental work. Do you know what this means? This means we can actually go up and have a look at the... There was this puzzle in the clock. Yeah, it opens now. Fucking A.
Oh, Mr. Stauff.
Beg your pardon. And I have to put these fellas into... I'm assuming the locations in the house where they were killed. Could we open this, please? Oh, we have to... Do we have to flip the fucking... power mains again? I thought we did that. Oh, man, there's some... Oh, the FPS is killing us here. That's... Terribly sorry about that. Wait, I thought I did this. I thought I turned the power on here. Do I really have to do that again? I suppose I do? Is that it? Is that enough? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, so we open all of these up, and this is a quiz to see if you were paying attention, I suppose. We have to put... can I hit this button, please? The button would be lovely. Thank you. No, the game has decided that this handle here is just the most important thing in the entire world. That's one of those things. You can tell this was a VR game that... the VR game that wanted to grow up. Because all these things you'd just be able to sort of grab at with your little VR glovies. And that is not how it works in, I was going to say, proper PC land. So... I'm going to have to try and work out what rooms these were. Hang on, what was the room down here? The workroom. Who was killed in the workroom? I don't recall any of that. Also, can I open? I feel like I'm missing something here. Does this not open up? I guess not. Alright, let's start putting people in here. Turn stuff like shadows down a touch. Shadows aren't that noticeable in lower quality. I don't know. I can try. I mean, sometimes it sort of picks up and sometimes it doesn't. Suppose we can turn... Oh, frame rate cap. We should probably... Did I not set you to 60? Fairly sure I did. This is all good. Anti-aliasing. We just turn that off, can't we? Who cares? Shadow quality medium. This seems about right. Apply changes. Yes, please. I'm pretty sure. See? Fuck anti-aliasing. Yeah, I don't know. I never have anti-aliasing on when I'm doing, when I play Minecraft and stuff like that. It always just fucks with the frame rate for no goddamn reason. You don't need it. Frame rate still isn't like super smooth or anything, but it'll do. So, Martine was shot on the upstairs landing by Julia Heine. I refuse to pronounce it any other way. That's at the bottom of the stairs, and that's where she died. She fell down, you see. Let's see, who we got here? Eleanor. Eleanor hasn't bit it yet. She is killed. In the original, she sort of just turns into a wooden mannequin. She's not actually killed. Unreal Engine is too demanding. I often keep textures high, but everything else on medium. Alright, who is this supposed to be? Is that Heine? Well, she's not dead. She wins the whole competition. Oh, Tad. Tad's not dead either. Well, I suppose we should put him in the attic, because that's where he ends up. But we know that Edward, who's in here, Eddie Boy was killed in... He has his neck snapped by Hamilton. Where the fuck did that happen? In the original, it happens in the crypt. Where the fuck did that happen in here? Well, he killed Dutton. Let's see if we can find Dutton. Yeet. We seem to be missing some of the guests too, don't we? I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. And I place down 5 and then 6. We've got Hamilton here. Alright, that made a noise. Does it not make a noise every time I put them down? So does the noise mean I've done it right? It must, because he's not making a noise anywhere else I put him. That kind of gives it away, doesn't it? Okay, well I guess we can just trial and error this bitch. And just start putting them down until they make a noise. Should have added zombies to this and renamed it Resident Evil 7th Guest. Oh, so I guess that's not it. I guess that's not it. I'm just trial and error this. Also, I forget where he gets his neck snapped. Oh, so someone gets killed on the altar and also on the side. Do you know, I think the ritual room, the altar, that's Tad. And that is Julia Heine, because she dies, in the original at least, she dies in a pool of acid. Pool of vomit acid. He didn't want to go in there, did he? No, he didn't. And he didn't want to go in there. Am I missing an opening here? Nope. That was it. He wants to go in there. Fine. I'll leave him there. Let me just test out this little hypothesis of mine. Tad, you're coming with me. I'm gonna stick you. Yeah, boy. And Heine is next to him. Come here, lass. Vomit acid stuff is a xenomorph. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I fucking knew it. Okay. So let's just have a quick count of body outlines. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can only find 6 figurines. That is a problem. I should not be doing that voice. Well, let's start, because we don't know where Eleanor dies. So let's start just sticking her anywhere. Oh, well, it was there. This still means that we are 1 figurine short. Why can I not crouch anymore? Oh, now I can. Down here. Everything else is all dunsy, isn't it? There's 7th guest? Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? It's almost like they named the game after it. We're missing a figurine. I kind of don't like it when this game turns into a hidden object game. That kind of sucks for me. Because 1, I don't have a flashlight, and 2, as richly detailed... Well, actually, I do have a flashlight. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, as richly detailed as this game is, that sometimes means that you're just fucking pixel hunting. Oh! Since when was this on? Well, there's Dutton. And a bunch of balls. This must be Dutton's balls. Anything in here I should fuck with? Hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, they missed a trick, didn't they? You should have 2 skulls. And then on the shelf under it, 2 stones. The rest is just icing. Dutton, could you piss off for a moment? I'm getting paid. Daddy's getting paid. And you can come back now, Duts. There we are. Alright, well, stick this lad. Ow. Bonked my head. Ow. Did it again. Crouch. Thank you. Well, I guess there's only one place for you to go. And that is... here.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, snooty cunt. Well, is this his bedroom? Oh, it's the chapel. Fuck yeah.
Round and round in circles every night. And every night you become weaker.
Really? Because we've done this a fair amount of times now. Yeah, chapel time. Yeah, get fucked, Tad. Oh, no, I wanted to have a look at that. This is giving me Project Zero flashbacks. Fatal Frame, sorry. And, well, if there are spikes on the inside of that mask. And it's also giving me Slipknot vibes, but that's neither here nor there. Let's have a look around. There's the mirror that we will eventually be looking. Oh, hey, speeder. So many speeders. I'll bet they just put these in for arachnophobes to get all freaked out. Because speeders don't make this noise. At least not that loudly. Please tell me they've got the FMV of Dutton having to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Poor little urchin. We can give you what you want.
Oh, you can't?
What you want.
Okay, House. Getting a little creepy. Shouldn't you be in a pot of soup? Oh, well.
Another puzzle? Oh, I don't have time for this.
Well, maybe it's an easy one. Alright, what are we doing? Select ring. Raise and lower. Crank. Oh, we're building something. Let's just have a look at all of them. And what exactly are we building? Oh, oh. We can rotate them. All right, up you go. We must investigate these one by one. Alright, it sort of snaps into place. It's, we're definitely building some sort of image here. Let's lower this one and see. If there's some sort of natural, I mean, that sort of looks natural, but not quite. I'm thinking maybe there needs to be some overlap, or maybe that's close enough. I'm making a pentagram, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, that tracks. Look at how clean that is. There we go. Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it. There we fucking go. They're starting into Police Quest 2.
Now I can go in.
Oh, how delightful. Hang on. Yes. This final sacrifice must come from you. Go on, Duts.
Oh, Mr. Stauf!
Please, not in there! There's something terrible on the other side!
Yes, bad acting.
The other side is all you think about. Get in, you little brat.
No, no. There's proper acting in there. Don't go in there.
When we go through these doors, there's no turning back. Do you have everything you need?
Probably not, because, oh my god, the frame rate just bit it. Let's just stand here for a moment and get our bearings and let the frame rate catch up. We haven't been in Stauf's bedroom yet, which I assume is off to the side here. We came in through that door. Fucking knock it off. Oh my god. This door is making the frame rate fucking eat it. If I look over here, we're sort of good. But, oh god, there's something behind this door that we are not supposed to look at. So hang on. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll hang in. We'll just have a look around here. First of all, we haven't had our, how many lore dumps? We're missing one lore dump. Okay. We haven't found all the coins, but fuck the coins. Oh, there's a coin right there. I think we're okay on the coins. Lore dump? Did anyone see a lore dump? I don't recall. There's some... Oh, it stopped being evil. The frame rate stopped being evil. That was just amazing. Something unsettling with the models. Looks like they're made for a different scale. Oh, hello. I don't recall asking for you, but I will take it. Oh no, it's Tad again.
Let us in, Tad.
Shit, dude.
You're the key. Open our realm. Open our realm.
Well, if you put it like that. Hello? Ah, one final record disc. Oh, and I don't have to scoot all the fucking way down to the foyer to play it. It's very nice. Oh, hey. I know this is no way to handle a vinyl record. Imagine the guy walking up to Stauf, handing him a bunch of coins, and Stauf just goes, "Curses!" and vanishes in a puff of smoke. Actually, a piff of smoke. I like the piff of smoke better. Hello, Tad. Hang on. Question. First of all, can I get rid of this? Drop it. Release. Second of all, it said Stoff's bedroom. Tad is in here. Why do we have kids in our bedroom? Is this a Neverland Ranch thing? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'm not having this. Also, who would hang a fucking grandfather clock up there? Oh, it's the grandfather clock from the 11th hour. You see that? Yeah. Going through that bad move. Okay, I see our final lore dump.
After years of silence, 6 people from Harley suddenly received an invitation to a party at the Stauff mansion. Upstanding citizens who never took notice of that once lonely beggar. But now he would have their full attention. Now he would get his wish. Revenge.
So, we've now retconned it so that the reason he invited these 6 people in particular is because they all snubbed him when he was down and out. Is that how we're framing this? So where does Tad fit into that? Why Tad? Because in the original, Tad is just dared to go in here at the behest of his asshole friends. And I haven't heard anything about asshole friends in this version. No one snuck through the kitchen window in this version. So Tad was very... Because that was a bit of a plot hole in the original, I feel, is how did Stoff know that Tad was going to break into the mansion on the night when it happened? Like, he was absolutely banking on this kid showing up to feed to his house. All 6 guests had to fight over the soul of this 7th dude, who was apparently the last soul that the house needed to do something. It's not entirely clear what that would do, but Tad calls Stoff's doll ugly and he never got over it. Do they plan on remaking 11th Hour next? I fucking hope not. That would be shit, because the 11th Hour is not a good sequel. And I say this with the greatest of reverence for you know, the people who made it, whom I've some of them I've been lucky enough to meet in person and have a beer with. That was fun, by the way. But I say this with the greatest of reverence, but no, 11th Hour is not a good game and it should not be remade. A remaster would be fun if someone could dig up the original movie. I've tried, I'd say we have tried to do some upscaling of the original. I captured the original movie in 640 by 360, which is the resolution it runs in the game. And my buddy Andrew tried to run it through Topaz Upscaler, which produced a result. It doesn't. It looks very AI upscaled, and that is because it had pixel sauce to work with. But it's and also the audio is what it is. We could separate the audio out, you know, the dialogue, and rebuild the soundtrack. But again, it's like, if the visuals are, you know, what they are, 1080p, but you can see like the artifact. It looks AI. And we've and it's not a slight against Andrew and his efforts in Topaz. He did his best to tweak the settings as best as he could. But there's just no rescuing footage of that resolution. You cannot blow that up. It worked a bit better for Black Dahlia. I'm not sure why it did. I think it's because most of Black Dahlia is static. Like, the camera is static for the most part. Whereas 11th Hour was filmed on location, so there's a lot of camera movement, a lot of camera shaking. It's natural light, most of it, which also doesn't do it any favors. So it's much harder for the upscaler to know what the fuck is going on. But yeah, Black Dahlia did better. Yeah, the Black Dahlia upscale that's on my channel. Before someone copyright claims it, I suppose. No. I'm cool on the Black Dahlia, by the way, because I've spoken to all the fucking devs. I even have the dudes, I even have the director's t-shirt, no sweatshirt in my closet over there. So they're cool about it. I'm kidding. Anyway, the Black Dahlia upscale was also done by Adrian and the Topaz thing. So you can get fairly decent results out of it, but yeah, 11th Hour is just not good. So anyway, my long rambly point of all this was, if someone were to somehow dig up the original, I don't know what it was. It was shot on video. I know that 11th Hour was shot on video, so I'm pretty sure it was. Might even have been shot on movie, but I'm pretty sure it was shot on video. Although in the behind the scenes, you can see them move these giant cameras around on dollies, so maybe it was shot on film. God, I hope not. Anyway, somewhere out there are DV tapes or even a VHS copy of the whole thing in at least like 480 resolution, maybe, or 240 resolution. Who knows? But the person you would imagine who had the original stuff, is Rob Landeros, the guy who is now in charge of Trilobite and was one of the original co-founders. And I asked him, and he is good buddies with David Wheeler, who was the director of 11th Hour. None of them have the original footage. It does not exist, in their hands at least. And I talked to Graham Devine about it, and he was like, yeah, well, Trilobite never really kept stuff. Like, they never really kept backups and shit, because they were like, who gives a fuck? It's like, we're sort of, I don't know if it's like we're not above it or anything, but it's like, who needs this shit? And the editor for the game, I believe, was David Wheeler. So he directed it and he edited it, and he doesn't have it, at least not as far as Rob Landeros knows. So if we could get it, if someone has that lying around, I can't see who would, but if someone has like just a VHS of it lying around, you could digitize that and pump up at least some sort of, at least get some footage that would upscale better than the 640 by 360 video you got from the original game. Film is better than video? Certainly, yes. The problem, I suppose, is if you have the original film negatives, which no one has. Let's be clear. There are no film even if it was shot on film, which I don't think it was. I'm like 99.9% sure it was shot on video, because no one fucking shot FMV games on film stock. I think maybe Wing Commander 4 was shot on film, but no one was fucking shooting on even the 7th. Sorry. Fuck am I saying? Even the X-Files game, famously 7 CDs FMV game with the X-Files, with the real actors, with real locations, all of that shit, was not shot on film. It was shot on DV video, D video, I guess, high 8 video, I believe. So no one seems to have the original 11th Hour. The entire 11th Hour game might be on someone's VHS shelf next to The Lion King and Ghostbusters. You never know. The story goes that when David Wheeler was done with his cut of the 11th Hour, a VHS was sent to Graham Devine, and he sat down to watch it with his wife, and he had explicitly told David Wheeler, don't move the camera around. FMV compression is a bitch. In 1990, I think they started it in 1993 or 4, and it didn't come out until 95. But he said, don't move the camera around. It's going to be a bitch. We can't FMV compress this shit. And the first shot of the movie is, Slicky McFuckface driving down the freeway on a motorcycle. And he was like, fuck me. I'm going to have to rewrite the whole goddamn FMV engine. 30 frames per second, no MPEG decoder, streaming off a CD, 4X CD drive. Graham worked fucking magic. But he must have been sent a VHS, because or something that he could play at home. I would imagine that was a VHS. So at some point he had a VHS copy of it. He doesn't anymore. I've asked. There's no reason why he would keep that shit around anymore, because 11th Hour was not a fun experience for him. Wing Commander 3 was not shot on film. That was video. And also, if let's just say it was shot on film, that would mean none of the special effects, none of the chroma keying, the beautiful chroma keying would be on the film. You would have to recomposite that shit. So there's a finished, or at least mildly finished, if not completely finished, cut of the movie that was on VHS or some sort of digital format, perhaps somewhere in existence back in 1993 or 4. Does not exist anymore. So I don't long story short, I don't think we can get a proper 11th Hour remaster. And also, would you really want one? Would you like look me in the eyes and say you want a remaster of a shocksploitation game where a living house is also a rapist? Look me in the eyes and tell me you want that. Didn't think so. They could remake the whole game from scratch and keep the basic plot. They could think of a better sequel, one that's not set in present day mid-90s and which doesn't involve loads of tits and a protagonist who's about as interesting as a piece of wet cardboard. Well, I am talking about the 11th Hour movie that's in the game. That's can we please get on with the game we're currently playing? No, the 11th Hour is shit, and it does not deserve. I mean, it was a fun little project for us. And also, we were doing the 7th Guest 11th Hour album, my band Ever 47, and we used samples from the 11th Hour, and we went through a little process. You know, we separated out the spoken dialogue from the music, which is baked into some of the FMVs and all that shit. So we were toying with the idea, and that's why we did the FMV. We had Adrian do the FMV upscale, because, you know, it would be fun. Because I've already got the full movie on my YouTube channel. You can look up 11th Hour full movie with English subtitles in it, and I wrote those English subtitles in by hand myself. It's there. There's even a commentary by me and Fred and Gareth, backseat designers. That was fun. But does it really need a remaster? No. All right, let's fucking... Yeah, it would be a fun hobby project, but come on. Yeah, let's crack on, shall we? Have we been in every room except for the ritual room? Yes, we have. We have been in the crawl space as well, haven't we? I mean, we've been in the landing and the crawl space. The little light there says that we've sort of completed it. There's no butterfly in Stoff's bedroom. There's no butterfly in the crawl space. Yeah, the crawl space is where we found Dutton's little figurine. 13th stall. I haven't actually played it. I know some people on my Discord were part of the dev team, or at least one of them. And yeah, I might give it a whirl. I mean, Robin Hirschbeck came back as Stauf, but apparently he was just in it like for the closing bit. But anyway, it's a full FMV production, and you know, I should give it a whirl. The only reason I didn't play it actually was because me and my buddy, the Wanderer 1990, who was a massive 7th Guest fan, back like right when it came out, we'd sort of pledged to each other that we were going to play it together on stream. And oh, Howland, man, you worked on it. Oh, cool. Rare opinion that someone liked it. I mean, I haven't played it. Maybe that's next. But fuck it. Oh yeah, and there's several paths in it as well. Can we crack on with this game now, please? All right, ritual time. Let's ritual, bitch.
All this has happened before.
No shit.
I couldn't confront the toy maker. I panicked and the other children pulled me away. time runs out.
Make some sense or I'll start punching some teeth. Yeah, this is all a time loop, and Tad has been here before. And he's weak sauce, but now for some reason, unexplored reason, he will now be very, very... Whoa!
That's a doll of me?
No shit. Oh, he's chained up and everything.
Might be able to stop this horrible curse.
You say let's.
That nose.
You say let's, but you just want me to do it, don't you? Why is this glowing? Oh. Oh, there's the knight with the very erect sword again. Yeah, you're a puzzle. I'll get back to you in a moment. What? Is that something? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay, so in this game, he's too powerful. He must be tied up. Boost in-game audio 2 dB. I can boost it 1 dB. That's the best I can do. It is at max. The only negative I can say about 13th Health is the audio is inconsistent. Okay. For a second there, I saw a chat message that said audio balancing is bad. I'm like, is that me? But, bug it. Let's... Oh my god, this is very suggestive. Are we sure this is for children? It says move night. Oh, shit, biscuit. Wait a minute. Is this... Was that it? That was barely even a puzzle. I suppose they just want to keep shit moving now you've finally gotten to the ritual room and all that, but... Dear me.
Great, my nose is back. But my face, it's still a mess. Can you push all the pieces in?
Fucking lift a finger, my dear. Oh, good. Wait, all of them? Do I just... Oh... Oh, no. This is the coffin puzzle. This is the coffin puzzle again. Don't you fucking do this to me. This is the coffin puzzle. This is exactly the coffin puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the coffin puzzle. Alright, can I brute force this? Science says... Science says no, I think. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Fuck yeah. It will always be the coffin puzzle to me. Hey, Chad. You're a real boy now.
Only together can we stop him. And we must stop him now.
Are we in a rush? Okay, you fluttering little fuck. Let's do it. Yes. Do I have to shine a light on you? I thought I just had to stand in the fuck me circle. Where's the fuck me circle? It's right here.
Mr. Staff, I have your boy.
I beg your pardon?
Shall I tell you my wish?
Your wish, but of course.
I wish to be young again, to know everything that I know now, but without the wrinkles and the backaches. Just start over.
That is a look.
Things would be so different.
Wait, is that a looping animation? Is he just looping?
This is perfect. Perfect.
You're screwed, lady.
No! This is too much. Change me back. Help!
Youth is wasted up here. But here you are. We've been waiting for you for such a long time.
you really the toy maker?
No.
But with their help, I've become so much more, and so can you. One final game.
Stop touching the child.
Let me go. I want to go home.
That's not how I run my business.
What?
I settle things the old-fashioned way.
Fuck, I was almost about to say that he was a better actor than, but no. Oh no. Please not the microscope puzzle. Please not the microscope puzzle.
It's so cold here. So empty. This is where they live. The whispers, the voices.
The frame rate.
They're hungry. They want a new home.
Something over here is tanking my frame rate. No. This is the crypt puzzle. This is the crypt puzzle. From the original. Isn't it? I step on this shit and I've never been able to work out how this works.
That pool feels really bad. Be careful.
Oh, I thought bricks were about to fall out from under me.
We're not in the house anymore.
No, I get that. Well, shut up, Ted. I'm having a look around. Lovecraftian frame rate. Yeah. It's the microscope puzzle in first person. I'll bet they would totally do that. What is this? Ah, this fucking shit. My computer is supposed to be able to handle this.
There's something up there. Let's see.
You know, when I want your opinion, I'll fucking ask.
His final game has not begun yet.
Shut up. I'm gonna lob this fucking skull at you. Can I lob this fucking skull at you? No. Wait, where's one of those little figurines? I could lob those. Oh dear. Yeah, I see it. I see it. This is that's the play also. Fucking Christ, the frame rate. RIP frame rate. Okay, what do you got for us? Oh, the voices.
Welcome to my greatest game. You might want me to explain the rules to this game, but I don't think I will.
No, why start now? This is gonna suck, isn't it? At least we have a reset button. I can't look around. There's nothing for me to interact with. Oh. Pressing the left mouse button did that.
Voices at all cost.
Oh, WASD selects some of this shit over here. Oh, select soul. Right mouse button says check candles. And... okay.
Oh, I'm going to take a nap. Let me know when you have a clue.
Alright, let's go through the souls one by one. Furthest one away does what?
My turn.
Oh. Oh. Are we playing Ludo?
Move them until you roll first.
Okay. So that's 2. So it's a die. 4. Can I move my dude? Alright, I'll move this, I guess. I'll probably have to try this a few times. Holy shit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4. I think you kind of did that to yourself. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I think we're playing some sort of Ludo. I can't select any... oh, but I can reset. That's fun. Wait, right mouse button sort of went down here. Can I go back up? I can't see a fucking thing. Thank you.
That wasn't part of the deal.
I haven't done anything. Let's get some more dudes on the board. He knocked himself home, didn't he? Okay, well, the spinny tornado thing has left. So I guess I just roll the die. That's 1. Oh, here we go again.
You rolled a 1. That can sometimes be a good thing.
No one asked you.
On a 1, you can skip a ring if you're on the right symbol.
Not that simple, I imagine. That looks like a tornado, but let's give it a shot.
Good. It's protected.
Oh, okay. We're fine.
Let me show you how it's done.
Dude, you obviously have no idea how it's done. Okay, so protection, good. A 3. Check candles. What does that do? Well, guess we'll find out. The symbol has a little barrier around the child. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I'm assuming I'm just trying to make it to the middle. Wait. Can I... It said stay away from them, but can I, like, knock them home?
Delay all you want. The outcome is...
For science, we must check this. If I go up here, can I knock his ass home? No, that's not how that works. Oh, did I? I think I did. I think I did knock him home. That's a 4. Yeah, I did. Oh, so it is kind of like Ludo rules. Oh, I can go all the way over there. I'll do that. I'm still protected then.
It should be safe in the toy maker there.
Okay, guys. Do I have to get all 4 dudes down there? I have a feeling I do. Oh, shit.
Oops. Cheer up. There's always next time.
Oh, one of them bit it. Sucks to be us. Oh, wait, whoa. I don't remember consenting to that. You knocked yourself home, you idiot.
Are they supposed to be on my side?
Lol.
What luck. I can go again.
Oh, so that's what those do. Those yellow things.
Go this way instead.
That's an extra go. Okay. Roll die. Ooh, I can knock his ass home. I'm gonna fucking do that. Piss off, you nuns.
You got lucky, that's all.
No, you just shit at your own game.
It's done.
Alright, we roll. I think I'm doing alright so far. Famous last words. Ooh. And... you know, I'm gonna bet it all on 7.
Well done, Professor.
No one asked you. Please tell me I don't have to get all of them into the center. Oh, I can go over here and all I have to do is roll a 1. I believe. He rolled a 1.
Let's go this way.
Ooh, shit. 3. Well, oh, wait, we're good. There's still more spaces to go. Let's go, buddy.
That should put it out of the reach of the toy maker.
Hey, that's good. We're home, so to speak.
It's my turn.
So I have to get all of these fucking cunts all the way in there. Fair enough. I'm starting to see what we're doing here.
The blood of the 7th guest.
Yes. Woohoo! Wait.
That's 1 soul saved. We need to save 2 more.
2 more. Okay, cheerio. So we can always kill one. That's fine. I'm starting to wonder if there is a fail state to this. Well, let's get you out, Jiminy Jimbo. Seventh guess, the party game. Yeah, I know. This is actually sort of fun. I'm gonna bite my words in a minute. Or this is called eating my words, isn't it? Second language and all that. This shuriken over here, is that a protection against something?
Now it's my turn.
You don't have to announce when it's your turn. I think we know.
Nothing can touch this one.
Wayward comma. 1. I'll get one of my other guys out. When we win, we will celebrate with beads. He still looks like my fucking granddad.
Your move.
Oh, cheerio, Miss Sophie. Ah, fuck you.
Bad, Professor.
What are the one candle is down. This is like my life bar or something. Anyway, get in there, loser. What is he up to, that one? The one in the middle there. Oh well, we got a protection here.
That should be safe.
I know, I figured that part out. Oh. I see what we're doing. That sucks. Okay, one more protection.
That one should be safe. For now.
My turn.
So if we roll a 1, we're sending that bad boy home. We did not. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna get another guy out. We'll be strong in numbers. 10,000 beads. Dear God. That'll take forever.
This one is safe. Your move.
A 2. That means I go again. I'll have that.
We get another turn.
Finally. A 1. Yeah. Settle down. We have a little party game to get over with first. Oh boy. Oh fuck off. Wraps top in aluminum foil so he can be foiled again. Ooh. Can knock this asshole back to where he came from. Yeah. Let's get moving. Oh shit.
Oops. Cheer up. There's always next time.
No, I don't think there is. Can I check the candles? Son of a bitch. Wait, why could he change directions is what I'm wondering. Anyway. Get another guy out.
Well done, Professor.
Beg your pardon? Professor? What the fuck are you talking about? This might take a while. Oh, protection. I'll have that.
Good. It's protected.
Wait, does that... No, it's protected. You can fuck off. Ooh.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Oh, it sucks to be you. And what can I move? Joe, I'm just gonna get my guy over here. Because Twirly McTwirlface is miles away. Twirly McTwirlface moves backwards.
Your move.
Ooh. Oh, no protection.
We'll have so much fun.
Be gone, foul temptresses. There had to be one AI puzzle. I'm just glad it's not the fucking microscope puzzle again. Ooh, get to go again.
We get another turn.
2.
No!
Fuck you.
Cheer up. There's always next time.
What? That sucks.
That was pointless.
I beg your pardon?
Now it's my turn. And now it's your turn.
Yeah, I know how this works now. Ooh, I can knock his ass home. Fuck off, kid. Stage is mine. What a lovely singing voice he must have. And a 1. Let's go get protected.
Are they supposed to be on my side?
Oh, well, sucks to be you. Pretty certain the tornado thing cheats? I think it's just... It's moving the same spaces as you roll, except it moves backwards. It moves from the center out. Oh, another protection. I will have that.
It should be safe from the toy maker there.
It's not really the toy maker we have to worry about, is it?
Another turn? Don't mind if I do.
Looking at the clock over here.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, you can't cheat your way past this one either. Let's see, where can I go? Another protection.
Good. It's protected.
I mean, this isn't terrible or anything. This is actually semi-fun, but I get a feeling that this could either be over in 5 minutes or it would take a really, really long time. I am not doing that. I'm getting another guy out.
Well done, Professor.
Who fucking asked you?
My turn.
I'm not a good strategist, by the way. But I will knock his ass home. Please don't let the fart tornado show up. The fart tornado showed up. No one invited you guys. Please tell me I can get in the... Fuck you!
Oops. Cheer up.
I was this close.
Next time.
I also don't like... I'm apparently rolling for... No, wait, I'm not. I'm not rolling for everyone, am I? Wait, can I knock his ass back? Oh, I thought I was going to the shuriken. I was not. He's gonna take me out, isn't he? Yes, he is. No.
Try, but back you go. Your move.
3. Come on. Oh well.
That won't help you.
Well, at least he got me on the fucking board, didn't it? Oh, please. 1, 2, 3. Let me roll a 3. Let me send his... Yes! Knock this fucker back home. And now the tornado, the fart tornado can't get me.
Lucky, that's all. Let me show you how it's done.
Nope. Fart tornado can't get me. It is dangerous, but I think I'll just push forward this guy. I'm just gonna try and get that dude home as much as possible. Or as fast as possible. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hopefully before the fart tornado shows up. It cheats. Well, no, it doesn't move the same way that we do. It moves the same spaces as...
Nothing can touch this one now.
as we do. At least it feels like it. Maybe I'm being naive. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No fart tornadoes, please. No fart tornadoes. Yes, yes, this is good shit.
Well done, Professor.
What kind of fucking line is that anyway? Come on, come on, come on, give me a 1. Oh, no. So if he rolls a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I move this guy, then it's all over. Fuck it, I'll take my chances. Yes, you missed the UAKM portion of the stream. I'm very sorry. Don't you fucking do it. No, 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 no. Be gone.
Save some time here.
Oh, he cheats. Stoff cheats. Stoff can skip. Yes, yes, he missed me. Let's fucking go. Now the tornado cloud is not going to get anywhere near me. This tornado cloud moves the opposite way, but yes, Stoff cheats. 1. Ooh. That looks good.
This one is safe.
And a 1. I'm this fucking close. Don't shit this up for me. No, no, no. No, you fucking don't. Oh, that's 1 more soul down. He's gonna get 1 more as well. Oh, cheers. The VOD should be up after the stream is done. More or less.
Don't get too comfortable. You haven't beaten me yet.
No, it's a bit of a race, isn't it? Out you go. What is with the candles anyway? What does that tell me? I think I'm doing fine without the candles. I need to get rid of that shit going on over there. Yes!
That wasn't part of the deal.
Fuck you, buddy. Let's go. But again, this would have been much easier if I could actually, I don't know, use my mouse. 2? No, 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 don't you fucking do it.
Whoops. Cheer up. There's always next time.
So what do the candles think? Because I saw one of the candles go up and down. Not sure what the candles do. Doesn't seem to matter much. Fuck off. Piss on him.
Do they do that?
That's just a very excellent question. That will hopefully never be answered. Let's settle down. Jesus.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, you do that, Jim. I'm gonna get 2 people on the board now. I'm gonna get 2 of my little dudes on the board now, so I have double the chance of knocking your ass back home. Like this. Oh, shit. Well. Oh boy. Get him, boy. A 1. Are you for real? Alright, fine.
Well done, Professor.
Maybe the candles correlate to the probability of what number will be rolled? Excellent question, I have no idea. I'm kinda hoping that something will happen, because he's gonna get his guy in the center now, isn't he? There's not really much I can do about that. Fucking cheat. You can skip to the inside with a 1. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm on his ass now. Oh, he's gonna skip, isn't he? Can he skip inside then? Yes, he can. So that's what the one does. Okay, that sucks. Which means I've lost. Yep, I lost. Oh, no ending cinematic of fail?
Want me to explain the rules to this?
Oh, we have to do that all over again. Yeah, no recollection of this in 7th Guest. No, I can understand that. I can remember we'd copied, totally legit copy of this, and CD4 did not work. Well, that might have been the problem. You weren't playing the 7th Guest then, because the 7th Guest came on 2 CDs, not 4. That was quick.
Your move. Well done, Professor.
Can we turn off the voices? Nice typo.
Let's go this way instead.
So he's not cheating, it's just that when you have a 1,
Is safe.
you can sort of skip ahead.
It's your turn.
Well, there's not really much I can do, is there? Notches with the numbers over the candles. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Oh, so the next thing I roll will be a 3? So I can sort of plan ahead? Is that what you mean? So the candle that's at the top is most likely what I'm gonna be. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get more than one guy out. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well done, Professor.
So let's see if the next one I roll is a 3. It is not.
Let me show you how it's done.
Kind of feels like I've lost already. So now it's a 3. So yeah, how does that work? What do the candles mean? Does that mean he cannot roll a 2 anymore?
You are wandering round like a
Could you shut up for a moment? I'm trying to play.
body come to think of it. Tough luck. That soul is ours now.
It says I can reset. Let me just do that.
Forget to breathe. The stage is set. Are you ready?
I suppose. We'll give this one more whirl. Because, I mean, I have to get to bed soon, and this is apparently going to take quite a long time.
It's your turn.
So I'll give it one more go, and after that, I'll just say fuck it.
Well done, Professor. My turn.
Okay, I can go again.
Great, an extra roll.
Oh, an extra roll again.
We get another turn.
Feels like a minigame in the Witcher series? I wouldn't know. Never played it. So that one just goes there. But should I just... I should probably just make a break for it. Until Fart Tornado shows up. And there he is. Oh, aren't you scary? Hmm.
Let me show you how it's done.
But can I influence the... First of all, I can't check the candles now. All I can do is roll the die. I can get protected, which is pretty good. I should do that. But the candles are apparently just indicators of how far you've come on the board. So they're not relevant for the puzzles. Well, that just makes no damn sense. Does that mean I can skip inwards? No, I have to be, like you said, I have to be on a piece that has an arrow pointing inwards, but that is okay because I have escaped the fart cloud and I'm miles ahead of his nearest piece, so I can get... Oh boy. Yeah, I was miles ahead of his nearest piece. I mean, does the AI fucking cheat? Probably not. I mean, that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Yeah, boyo. I've never played Chutes and Ladders either. They indicate if you've completed a path. Well, that gets one guy home. I'm okay with that.
Great, that's one soul saved. We need to save 2 more.
Kids are a bit too chipper about this. Yeah, because now he is going to be very safe. And I roll a fucking 1.
Bring us into your world.
Could you shut up for a moment?
Can't make a move.
Really?
Well, what are you waiting for?
You made...
Excellent.
Wait,
Just
what?
1 more soul to go.
Wait, what? What the fuck just happened?
Don't cheer too early. Tables can turn in the blink of an eye.
Why couldn't he move? And why was my soul saved? Yes, confused screaming. I mean, I'll take it, but... Is this one of those things where either the lock draw or the AI dumps itself down the more times I reset and lose and shit? Because I'll take it.
Nothing can touch this one.
This would be fun in multiplayer. I can see this. This would be a fun little party game for, you know, for the SQH Discord. It's like, oh hey, should we play the Staff minigame? Yeah, sure. I was about to like touch base with the tornado thing there, and oh, you rotten shit!
Too bad, Professor.
Stop calling me Professor. What the fuck is this? All right, we go again.
We get another turn.
And I can't skip.
We need new life.
Yes, but that's not really my problem, is it? So close to sending that dude home. How far can I get? Oh, I got another turn. Yes, I'll have that. Thank you very much.
Great, an extra roll.
This is a surprise reveal. This is just another entry in the Professor Layton series. Fuck. 2. I'm protected. I'll take it.
It should be safe from the toy maker there.
And his little fart cloud. Yeah, I'm safe from the fart cloud now. I'm good. I'm golden. As golden as I can be, anyway. Because the fart cloud does not cheat, as far as I know.
Well done,
talking to me. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Bessie. Bessie and me are pals. Turns out Stoff is actually Dr. Brain. It's kind of interesting you say that, because the Dr. Brain games were essentially a, hey, let's do 7th Guest. And Lighthouse was, hey, let's do Mist. And I think I've just about cracked it.
Well done, Professor.
No one asked you. Yeah, you get a soul. That's fine. You get a soul. No, no. Are you for real? Are you for real? Oh, you turd.
There's always next time.
You turd.
It's protected.
Don't do this to me. Come on, eat him.
Now it's my turn.
He's still one soul behind me, isn't he?
Nothing can touch this one now.
I only get a
Your
2?
turn, Professor.
Why do I only get a 2? Oh, well, this is fair.
This one
And why can I not check? I don't even know how many souls he has. I'm not allowed to check, apparently. A 1! Oh, well, he gets his soul in. That's... What? Or not.
It's your turn.
Why doesn't he just go into the thing? Oh, fucking Christ.
Good. It's protected.
Your turn, Professor.
Get another go.
Great. An extra roll.
Oh, 1. Oh, wait, I can cheat. I can cheat.
Feel your fear.
It says I can cheat. Come on. Do I just click this? No, I do not. There's an arrow. There's a fucking arrow. What happened?
Nothing can touch this one now.
I beg your fucking pardon. Well, at least I'm protected.
It should be safe from the toymaker.
There's an arrow going in. I should have been able to shortcut there. Well, and at least I'm out of reach from the fart tornado. Well, I guess all we can do is just hope we get somewhere.
That wasn't part of the deal.
At least that guy went off the board. A 2? I guess it's better than nothing. Why did that one soul just lift up? He just levitated for a bit there. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Come on. Okay, we're safe now from the tornado, right? Where's he going? Why doesn't he just bring his little souls in? What is the problem? Oh well. I guess we did it.
That's impossible.
No, it took a really long time.
You did it. I remember everything. Now there's only one thing left to do.
Shut up? Because I'm hoping for shut up. Okay. I was starting to think like, yeah, we're not going to get through this. We're going to have to wait until another stream for this. Can I tumble off? No, I can't. Oh my god! R.I.P. frame rate. What the fuck? Oh well. I was dead sure this was going to be like... Oh wait. What happened? Oh. Hey boy. Portals or what?
No, this can't be. They told me what to do.
Henry Stout, your spell has been broken.
No! They told me what to do.
Cute. All the particles. I'm gonna go with a no. Right? Are we done?
Tad, it's you. We are both him. It's okay, we're free now.
What a shocking reveal. Yeah, let's go to Waffle House now.
With the children's souls set free, the raging voices turned silent once more.
No, I'm still here.
The house remained hungry as ever. As for
Bye,
the
kids.
toymaker, he seemed to have vanished. But real boogeymen rarely disappear for good.
Cool. Can I leave now? Oh, hi, Mike. We just finished 7th Guest. Crazy Flush. We just had a massive discussion about a remake of the 11th Hour, and I'm gonna go with a no. Oh, hang on. They re-recorded the game? Oh, this might be the original, actually. Yeah, this is the original. Alright, let's be courteous and sit through the credits. Yeah, this is the OG. The OG, the game. Which they really turned the volume down on. I can barely hear it. QA Maxime Boutin, which is so close to Martin Burton, it's unreal. Jonathan Van David Garden. Beautiful job. The actors were shit. Now, Julia Heine was good, Martin Burton was good, Dutton was passable, the rest were shits. I'm sorry, especially Hamilton Temple. Fuck me. The puzzles were pretty good. I'm gonna talk over the end credits, no one can hear it anyway. The puzzles were actually pretty good. One or two of them were like not in my wheelhouse, so to speak. There's a button for speed up in the bottom left corner. The chat is obscuring it right now, but there's a button for speed up. Check it out. You can speed past the credits. But anyway, the puzzles were okay. Like I said, one or two of them weren't in my wheelhouse, mainly because of math. But that's what it is. At least they were fair. They were some of them were variations of the original, which I very much appreciated. You can look at them and go, "Oh wait, that's that puzzle," but in a sort of different light. And also that some puzzles had to, sort of interacted with each other. So you solved one puzzle, which gave you a piece for another puzzle. What I didn't like was the whole hidden object part of it. That can go fuck itself. Question: were the actors worse than the original? See, again, I've said this many times throughout this playthrough. The original actors were over the top and hammy, and it was one big, community theater production. And no, they were not good actors, but the actors in this game went so far in the other direction that it's dull, and they clearly had no idea what they were supposed to be doing, with the exception of, again, Julia Heine and Martin Burton. they seem to have a good grasp on their character. Maybe because they were actually more well defined than the others, or had more to do, I suppose. Yeah, the original actors was so bad it's good. Most of the new ones are just bad. You know what? I can see that. Neverclick says they try to make it serious. Not really. There's still camp in it, but it's like they can't really decide if they want to go full camp or just skirt around the edge. I think they went sort of half-hearted camp. The story itself is, you can go two ways with it. You can either go camp, which is what the original did, and which this one, like midway, does, or you can go full dark Netflix reboot, because we are talking about dead children and dolls and possessions and ghosts and all that sort of shit, and people murdering each other with knives and snapping necks and shit. You could go full Netflix reboot dark on this, which I would love to see, but they didn't. They went sort of in a midway kind of thing. As the graphics were beautiful, the presentation was beautiful, music is awesome. The technology with the volumetric video, I'm sure, was very impressive in VR. Not so much when I mean, the audio was out of sync, and you could like. Yeah, I'm sure it was a much better idea in VR than it was here. But hey, it was cool. The technology was pretty cool. I don't think they did enough with the story either. They certainly didn't really explain much about why Tad was so important, or what would happen if... Oh hey, it's all the guests. Again, you can probably barely hear it. Do I get an open? Do I get an open house?
Come to play.
Continue. Do I get open house? Can I just walk around? Bit poorly optimized, yeah. Wait, what? No, I'm good. I don't need to see this.
Welcome to my house.
The original gave me an open house so I could just walk around, play all the puzzles, and just check shit out as much as I wanted. Where's my open house save game? Where's my... I'm 99% of the way done. Oh well. And I...
Welcome. Yes. We were waiting for you.
No open house, which is very disappointing. Aww. I needed a cartoonish boy at the end. Yeah. Poorly optimized, or my computer's just not up to snuff. I'm gonna say poorly optimized just to save face, but I don't know. It's not a bad game. It's not a complete waste of time. It's a pretty funny idea. I wish they'd either committed to the let's go full on dark and horrible, or let's go full on campy. They middle grounded it, and they didn't hire competent actors except for 2, maybe 2.5, which is a pity. But puzzle design, great. Graphics, great. Atmosphere, fantastic. So I don't know. It's worth your time, and I'm sure it was a much more impressive thing in VR. The trouble is, no one uses VR for anything other than Beat Saber and trash. There's just trash. Like VR, the VR landscape, as far as I can gather, is 80 to 85% complete trash. And then there's like 1 or 2 games that are really, really good. And one of them being Seventh Guest VR. But who's going to go out and buy a VR headset for a lot of money and your soul and your Facebook data to Mark Zuckerberg to play one good VR game, and then the rest of the pile is just trash and Half-Life Alyx? There's a fun party game. Yeah, but party games. I mean, might as well like jump into the metaverse. I mean, who by we had GameCubes. We had it's you don't party games in VR. It's just that's like yeah, you could have a sensible boat with a nice sail and a nice cabin, or you could waste all your money on a yacht. They both just go on the fucking water. So the only reason why you're playing party games in VR is a flex. I'm sorry. So it's yeah, I just don't get it. Can Top Men get to work on Blue Force non-VR and or VR remake? That's right. We should start on Blue Force. I did promise that I was going to edit together the just a quick edit of the Under Killing Moon remake for the main channel. So that's going to be the next thing. I am editing my Ken Allen interview. Finally, I'm starting on work on that now, probably to his relief as much as mine. So that will be the next like big video coming out. And of course, the Fate of Atlantis video should be back up in, was it 6 days actually? I think I miscounted in the update video I put out earlier today. But it's like in a week or so, the what is it? Fate of Atlantis video should be back up. I am overdue for a shower and some sleep because it is past midnight. Bad for me. Yes, and the tsunami lore. God, I gotta get, because my good friend Ken Allen has some juicy tsunami lore that I must explore. That rhymes when I do the Blue Force. And TTS gets working on Blue Force, we will absolutely have to. Levitating. Oh, okay. Last word in the VR tirade, which I'm not qualified to enter in, by the way. I'm very sorry if I just pissed all over your favorite hobby or something. I had a VR headset once. I can't even remember what model or make it was. It was loaned to me by Alexander Mejia, who had developed a Starship Commander, a sort of on rails VR game, and he wanted me to play it. So he actually sent me a VR headset so I could play with. And I recorded a couple of videos with the VR headset. I think I only put out the video with Starship Commander because the other ones were real shit. There was like one where I was piddling around Google Earth, and there was one it was sort of a narrative game that I think there was like a recording error in something, or I never got back to it. I don't remember. I have it somewhere, perhaps lost forever, I suppose. There's some footage of me piddling around in some VR games, but for as the impression I get with the current landscape for VR as it was back then when I actually had a VR headset was, again, it is 80 to 85% trash. And then there's like one or two good VR games that come out that aren't just pick this up and throw it at something. So yeah, that's my take on VR. I hope to be proven wrong someday, but I don't have the room nor the money to have a VR setup. There's no room in where I'm sitting right now, which is where my computer is. And it's like I said, you can have a nice boat or you can have an opulent yacht, but they both accomplish the same thing. And I just don't feel like I need a yacht to go on the water. If I get sick from VR or not, no, I don't get motion sickness. I actually kind of enjoyed my time just piddling around with it, but to me, it was just an expensive toy, and it didn't really do much. It was fun. There was another problem, which is that I wear glasses, like prescription glasses, and you have to have special lenses. The VR headset that I borrowed from Alexander did not have special lenses, so I had to sort of squeeze my glasses in there, and it was super uncomfortable. Um, blah blah. But see, there's a James Bond adventure, which is great. It's not for everyone. It's like a roller coaster. Yeah, there's a lot of unrails experiences. They're not games, which are like, yes, you have congratulations, you have invested in a VR headset. You may now look around this environment that we have constructed, but you may not participate. There's a lot of that going on in VR as well. I just don't get it. But but that's not a discussion for now. What the only discussion I shall have from this moment onwards is, can I please go and have a shower? and I shall answer my own question. It will be a yes. So again, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I hope you guys had fun having a look at VR. The fuck am I talking about? Under Killing Moon remake and the non-VR Seventh Guest remake. Say hi to Shower Guy. I will indeed. Did I just call you guys? Again, we started this chat with, I forgot about the running joke we had at the start of the chat. Like, come on, chat. Let's log in. At the start of the chat, the start of the stream. God, my mind is going.